Why? Why? I screwed up. Hello, everybody. Kiro, 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 kiro. I'm so sorry. I was chatting about playing Final Fantasy 14 and listening to the Magnus archives, and I was like, oh, I missed you guys. And I was just speaking nonsense because you couldn't hear anything, could you? I could have said really terrible things about you, and there's no way you could have known. What is that? Aw, thank you for the hug. Thank you. I'm going to put these little gremlins down here in the corner. Make them smaller. Whoop. They're going to be here with Freddy Freaker. Hey, Charlie, there's Freddy Freaker standing over there. He's from the Enchanted Forest, Charlie. I don't know how he does it. Her? Where? Hey? Hey? Hi, Albert. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How is my favorite Are you an alligator or a crocodile, or are you like just a buff dude? You're just it's just Zach's natural voice. I really wish I could do it too. You're an alligator. Yeah, you're a crocodile. That's right. Crocodiles are way cooler than the alligators. Alligators are all bumpy and weird. Crocodiles are like sleek. I like that. Hey, Miss Obscuria. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of it. I've been having a lot of eye irritations this whole weekend. I'm rubbing my eyes right now as we speak. Like, my eye turned completely red the night before yesterday, I think. I'm speaking nonsense? No way. I never speak nonsense, I'll have you know. Thank you for the headpats, Albert. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Hold on, let me get them pats. Toot. And well, I'll do. Wait. Thank you. Hi, Zap. Hello. It is for the French frog. We are going to be playing some strange horticulture. Do you guys like my new background? I think this is like the second stream I'm using it. This is where my cybernetic body is being maintained. So don't be scared. It's not a strange laboratory. I mean, it is a strange laboratory. It's a very strange laboratory. We're not dissecting anyone. Look, you think before you talk, Miss Obscuria. I'm a frog. Those kind of words are highly upsetting to me. Also, it looks like my hair is like the hand is like drawn onto my hair. Don't dissect. No. I'm actually Mr. Frog in a Kuku mech. This is true. Thank you, Humanary. Thank you. Yeah. We're not dissecting anyone. Do not dissect me. No. You wouldn't dissect a car. You wouldn't dissect someone's homemade porno. So why would you dissect me? My cybernetics are doing just fine. Thank you very much. No, I don't need improvement. I'm perfect. Kiro. Don't dissect me. Why? Why would you do that? That's really rude. Next thing you're gonna be like, I'm gonna eat the frog legs. No, don't be mean. It's hunting season for bunnies. I'm gonna go out and shoot myself some bunnies. What do you want to improve me? Are you implying I'm not perfect already? Are you saying I have room for improvement? That's very toxic behavior right there. No. Hi there, Raven Quarks. Hello. How you doing? Hello. I'm jumping around. I could be taller. Excuse you? Have you seen these yaoi legs? There's no end to them. They just keep going. I'm like Long Cat, but I'm a frog. I'm very tall. Thank you very much. I'm perfectly tall. I don't want to be taller. Rats. We are the rats. I haven't had a lot of... Fine, I'm gonna change my model. Give me a second. Boink. Back to true size. No, this is not my true size. You're mean. You're horrible. This is my true size. Hello, everybody. I'm over here. I'm not built for Oxide, please. No! I'm bald. Zap. No. I don't want to be bald. Stop. No. Boop. I'm not throwable. I'm gonna be standing over here so you can't reach me. Hello, everybody. I'm over here. I'm over here. Can you hear me? Pet the brain? No. I'll pet your brain. Get over here. Get over here. I never noticed how blue your eyes are. I never noticed how white your eyes are. Let me take that white out. Would you make a wet smacking sound if I soaked you in milk and threw you against the wall? Maybe? No, stop bullying me. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm gone. Bye. I'm leaving. Okay, I actually I forgot my keys. So I'm just gonna. Okay, there we go. Goodbye. Bye. Bye. Don't try to make me come back, by the way. It won't work. No, we are not playing Valheim. No, I'm back. We're not playing Valheim. I refuse. It's not happening. No, don't bully me, Albert. You're being mean. Would you bully your car? You would not bully a car. You wouldn't bully a car. You're not mean. I'm trying to... Oh, that's right. That's how I take off my glasses. It's been a little while since I used these. Wait, what does this one do? Oh, of course. I missed you. Raven Ribbenstein. Thank you for bringing me back my hair. Thank you. I feel a little bit more green now. This is nice. Have you guys listened to the Magnus Archives before? Do you know what it is? It's like a podcast, like a horror podcast, and a bunch of like sort of Cthulhu-esque modern horror stories with an overarching plot. I'm only like 12 episodes in, or 14 episodes in, I think. I really like it. But my biggest gripe with it is that literally every single script is like, yeah, this was written by the same person. It feels like there's not a lot of like adaptation of language, because they're all like tape recordings of written transcripts, right? Well, are they written? If they're written transcripts, I guess people are more eloquent. Are people more eloquent when they're writing? I feel like it's the opposite. I feel like most people aren't eloquent at all, unless they're like trained to do so. I feel like in general, people have gotten way less eloquent lately. Like a lot of people are limiting their vocabulary severely. And I think especially when you're giving like a statement or when you're being interviewed and you don't have planned beforehand what you're going to be saying, I think a lot of people stumble over their words and use a lot of like and like fillers and stuff like that. But I guess it's kind of the suspension of disbelief. You're not eloquent in the slightest. Well, I shall have you know, Miss Obscuria, that if you attend Kuku Kaeru's 10-week partial course in appropriate behavior, you will be classified as a rather eloquent person of note. You're lame starting Benui. Benui? Benui? That's not how you spell bunny. That's Benui. 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 But no, I will not let you have your own words. You are gonna dissect me. Quinkydinky. Well, quinkydinky is cute. Quinkydinky is a cute word. I like quinkydinky. That's a mighty fine quinkydinky right there. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna be playing Strange Horticulture. We haven't played that in a while. But yeah, this week has been a little bit. It's been all over the place. I've been pretty tired. I think it's just because it's spring. Oh, you played as Vortis? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We played 4 hours, I think. I think we played like 3 to 4 hours. So we're kind of in the middle of the story. We got an invitation to join a secret fellowship, secret brotherhood, worshipping some kind of flower thing, I think. Maybe? We left a flower outside the church anyway, so I think we're officially members now. I don't know how that works, but secret cults are cool. Like, I wouldn't mind getting into, like, there's a self-initiation into the Rosicrucian. No, wait, self-initiation into the Golden Dawn. Is that what it's called? Self-initiation into the Golden Dawn. Traditions. The Brotherhood of the Toad. Yeah, the Toadies. Toad. Yeah, let me link this. There's a book to basically teaches you everything about getting into, You about a toad? I'm gonna toad so hard, bro. Ooh, this is 3/8. That's higher than it should be. Use a toad pawn shit, bro. I was playing Ready or Not with Oxide, my mod, who is a very good friend who gave me an early birthday present. He gave me Ready or Not, unlike all the rest of you who don't even know it's gonna be my birthday soon. And we were playing Ready or Not, and I really hope there's gonna be like cultish undercurrents. I didn't even tell you. Well, if you join Kuku's well, actually, I didn't even ping Kuku's next. That's true. I would like to play it with more people, but you didn't even stop by my birthday stream, didn't I? When you had a model debut, when you had your new model, I was there when you debuted your new model. I was drooling over your pecs. I remember that, your mighty pecs. It was very horny inducing. You have a very tight shirt. I mean, the hebla? I got nothing. I'm sorry. I got nothing. I'm really bad with birthdays. When's y'all's birthdays? I'm gonna write it up now. I asked for Oomfie's birthdays, but you didn't answer 5 months ago when you weren't following me. Ow! I just stabbed myself with a pen. Okay, I'm gonna write up your birthdays, so let me know. I'm gonna give you birthday presents. Albert, when's your birthday? Scuria, when's your birthday? Yeah, I remember your model debut, May 28th for Raven. Corrects. Mine's 12 days from now. Yes. April 1st. Albert, there's so many people born on April 1st. Happy belated April Fools, but also happy belated birthday. Did you turn 16? Did you have a sweet 16, Albert? Congratulations in hindsight, I think. No, don't throw me. You didn't even know my birthday, Miss Obscuria. I'm writing it down now. I'm sorry. I'm a recluse. A brown recluse. 20th of November. You turned 23. Nobody loves you when you're 23. Hello, Higadori. Hello. Hi. Oh no, bald. Nobody loves you when you're 23. 17th of December. Miss Obscuria. That's a long time ago. I'm sorry. 12, 17. I can send you a cake in the mail. I'm sure it will be very good when it arrives. I'm sorry. I'm very bad with stuff. Albert turned 13. Got it. Okay. Yeah, mine's the 26th. But I'm celebrating it next Saturday because I can't go. I can't celebrate it the 26th or the 27th. But I am not. My birthday is not the 20th of April because lol 420, but also like a bunch of horrible shit. Like it's Hitler's birthday, which I did not know when I scheduled my birthday stream. Oxide is September 23rd. Wait, that's 9/23. Hello, no, no, bro. That's not hilarious. Don't laugh at me. Or are you laughing at Oxide? That's fine. You can laugh at Oxide. Oxide is old. But he's a baby to me. You did not see that cup.
Oh my God!
I'm so done with you. I'm so done. So done with you. Can I time you out? How do I time you out? Don't lol. Don't lol at that. That was a really bad joke. Okay, so here's a really good joke. Why did the mermaid stop using... No, why is the mermaid wearing seashells? Why is the mermaid wearing seashells? Hell no, dog. I need it. I need the hell no. Hell no, dog. So why did the mermaid wear seashells? Anybody? Soundboard. Because she outgrew her bee shells. I'm all right now. Where's the hell no? I need it.
Hell no! Hell no! To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no.
Give me the hell no. The first one. That's very quiet. No, I'm bald.
Oh hell no!
Oh hell no! I know it's a terrible joke. That's why I made it. Oh, you'll add me with the video? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Let's chill and start with pre-recorded faces. You're my favorite deputy. You're my favorite deputy. I'm Cowboy Curtis. I wonder if they have that. You're my favorite deputy.
Yoksundan sonra size sigara filan uçuyor yıldızlara müptezel bayan. Harmanım, baba nerede çarşafım? Gördüğüm bu paketler benim dermanım.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? That is not my favorite deputy. IKEA. I don't want to be bald. I refuse to stream anymore if I'm gonna be bald. I'm just gonna sit over here. Hello? Don't mind me, I'm just a bald child. Will you take my temperature? Thank you, Oxide, thank you. I got hair again now. Okay, we're back in action. We're back. We're so back. We're so back. Oh my god, we're so back. We're back. Oh my god, we're back. We're so back. I'm not pretty when I'm bald. I'm bald. I'm just bald. Damn, kisses. Hell no. What was it? Oh, that was the vine boom. It's so far away, my little stream deck. Hold on. There we go. It's much closer now. Okay, so what am I even doing? I'm just sitting here talking about nothing. This is just like a nothing stream right now. So let's go to the. Oh, cool. What? Huh? Oh, it's slightly different. The background is slightly different. I was like, what is the difference here? I'm not... Also, you guys are on the left side instead of the right side. That's what chatting streams are about. Should I just keep chatting for the rest of the stream? Would people like that? I could talk about, like, okay, frog stuff. Got it. I'm an expert on frog stuff. I know everything about frog stuff. So frogs are usually green and sometimes brown. Semlor? Semlor is good. Semlor is like, okay, so it's like a bun. It's a sweet bun that you cut in half, and then you like make a pit inside of the bottom part of it, and you put like almond paste in there, and then you put a lot of whipped cream in between the top and the bottom part, and then you like pour on some powdered sugar, and then there you go. That's a semla. How is it to sit on a little pad and croak? I wouldn't know. I was born in captivity. Race awareness of frogs who have never been on lily pads. It's honestly sad. And honestly, I'm a little bit offended that you didn't know that, Albert. I'll be frank with you, if you can be Judy. I mean, no, I can be Judy. You can be Frank. Anyway, frogs are brown and green. It's okay, I forgive you. Don't worry. Frogs are brown and green. And we croak sometimes. We make ribbit, 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 or sounds. Those are common too. And if you hear a frog that makes that sound, you should run, because it is the Omega Frog, and the Omega Frog will find you, and it will kill you, and it will eat you alive, and you will be killed in the stomach. So it will find you and eat you, and then kill you, in that order. Sometimes it will eat you and then find you, and then kill you, but that's pretty uncommon. Frogs also, we have 45 ears. Bet you didn't know that. We have 45 ears. We have an uneven number of ears across our entire body, which makes us very good at picking up the sound of jet fighters. In olden times, guerrilla fighters would use frogs to hear incoming jet fighters before they arrived on the spot. So that's another frog fact. Also, we like to paint with oil. Oil paints are probably the best kind of paints to get your true emotional response across. And we all sort of worship the Easter Bunny. Don't ask me why. Most of us don't know. It's just tradition. Honestly, I'm kind of considering moving away from it, but the Easter Bunny is pretty cool. So I haven't really found something else to worship. What else? There's about 5,000 frogs born every second, which is why God has made us very delicious. So everybody eats us, because if nobody ate us, we would take over the planet. And thanks, God. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I can take off my shirt. Yeah. You'll pass on, frog. That's awfully rude of you. You'll pass on or pass off? Wait, what is it? Oh, my shoes. I can take my shoes off. Would I let you eat me? I mean, I do look like a treat. Of course I do look like a treat. I'm the cutest. Oh, there we go. I would let you lick me and maybe a little nibble. At most, my little stubbies. Stubbies, yes. Lick, yes. Nibble, yes. Eat, no. Ayo? You're in? You're so in. I'm in. I'm in. Okay, we're supposed to be playing a game. Hold on, let me move over here. I'm actually surprised I didn't mess something up in OBS with all that keyboard smashing, but you know, that's just how it be sometimes. That's just how it be. I'm going to throw Kuku. No! No, you have to bridle carry me. I'm not big enough for shoulder carry. Yeah, I have a long hair toggle. The truth is that my hair is like curled up inside of my head. With just a push of a button, it unspools. Like I got all the hair inside of my head. I'm a keyboard specialist. Shut up. Long hair best. Long hair is good. I agree. Long hair is good. Long hair is nice. Okay, let's see here. Strange horticulture. Strange horticulture. I pet Hellebore 13 times. I petted him way more than 13 times. I'll have you know, you stupid game. Let me just... Hi, Cesary. Hello. Bridal carry is the best carry. This is true. I mean, aside from open carry, vastly superior. I'm on a roll today. Strange horticulture, yay! Did I pat myself today? Maybe. Thank you, bridal carry. Thank you. I like that. It's Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dudes. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Where's that low effort edit I made, lol? Okay, we have the red ebony plant is the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the plant. Okay, I need to find the red ebony plant. I don't think I have that. Do I? Red ebony. I do not. I do not have it. I also have this little thing, which I don't know what it does. So, let's just end the day, I guess. It is no longer Wednesday, my dudes. New card, new card, new card. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. 5 miles south of the tallest, but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun. Okay, bye Albert. Thank you for coming by the stream. Bye. Where's the low effort edit you made? Hold on. Let me find it. Boop. Boop. It was a lot. Okay, actually, you know what? You might have to find it. Also, can we just talk about? I have to show this to you guys. I have to show this to you. I love blue. I keep wanting to say blue archive, but it's obviously blue period. It's not. You're gonna say boop. That's what we're gonna save this image as. Hold on. I have to show this picture. Thank you, Cesary. Head pats. Thank you. Let me just put this picture in here. Just look at this majestic piece of art for a little bit while I put the head pats on. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. This is from Blue Period. You're acquiring the 12 episodes now. Good. You should watch the 12 episodes. I love just look at the brow. Hold on, can I have? You know what I should have? I should have like a mouse pointer that I could move around on the stream. I'm just gonna do this. So look at the brow. Look at the shape of the brow. Look at that deep brow. That very tiny nose. That complete like a chin. It's just, hello, Turtle Sages. I'm from the business how I can make you chuckle. Yeah, if you can make me chuckle, you'll get a free head pat. Hello, hello, mo. This lady here, her complete lack of ears, her hair not even reaching down to the nape of her neck, her absolute unit body shape of wearing this is high art. No, I chuckled. Fuck. God damn it. Okay, you're getting a head pad. Where are you? Here you go. Her forehead, yeah, she has like that caveman brow, which it's inspiring. I really like the blue period, but god damn, that specific drawing just looks weird. 5 miles south of the tallest but one. It grows in peace in the midday sun. Okay, so, upper front bumper, yes. So we have to find the tallest but one, the second to tallest. 978. Oh yeah, that's right. I have a magnification glass. Thank you. I had a chuckle. Give me my headpad. You didn't get the headpad, Miss Obscure. It was for Turtle Sages. 978. 873. 551. Any other mountains? 902. Wait, so 902 should be the second tallest, I think. Unless there's some. This is 600. Okay, well, I'm gonna assume then that it is the 902. So Baufel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The forest here is lush and vibrant. The birdsong feels enchanting like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. Oh, wow! Oh, wow! You found the picture? Okay, send it to me. The edit you made. The bridal carry. Oh my god, it's so... Okay. I love it. I want to be held like this. I want the bridal carry. Oh wow, that's big. No! Hold on. Oop, there we go. No. Why do I have a bleeding halo? Some nice boobs. Kuku. Nice tits. Izza mia Maria, one more Italian pastrami. I'll grab you by the peaches and show you the hot salami. I save you from dragons and evil boos that are spooky. Must I be a raccoon to get inside your tanuki? I'll munch you like Yoshi, show you things you've never seen. My mushroom is omega, if you know what I mean. So suck it, Mario, you stupid shit. I like the girl, but you ruined it. Boing! And wood. Thank you. I was able to strip away the swift snap wines and lift the lid with more than a little trepidation, I'll admit. To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. At least that's what I thought at first, but when I looked closer, I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the grey ash. Grey ash. On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter, I awake." Solomon, eh? Solomon's scepter, that's a plant, right? Sure. Grey arse. Yeah, I got a grey arse on ya. Solomon's scepter. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn, the flower of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Alright, well... Okay. Can't be this one. Go along the stem. Mario, you stupid shit. I like the girl and you ruined it. Small leaf, delicate flowers. Hello, parasocial. How are you? How are you? This is not the flower we are looking for. Thank you for the head pats. Hello, thank you. Hello, 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 hello. 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 Amogus. Thank you. Amogus. Okay, we gotta find this. Oh, no. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Could it be this one? No, it doesn't really look like it, does it? Solomon Grundy, born on a Sunday, born on a Monday, dead on a Monday, born on a one-day, Wednesday, Tuesday, Friday. We are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I love Aquatine Hunger Force with all my body, including my PP. It is so good. It is the best. I love it. It's just so funny. Do I even have it? Is it the one I found? No. A large blue flower with an odd protrusion. My what? I love it. I love it with my whole body. Dark purple flowers. Light purple flowers smell is alluring. Parganimus infernum. Huh? Yeah, I said I love Aquatine Hunger Force. Which one is it? Could it be this one? Small leaves, delicate flowers. Nope. Is it this one? It smells. Smells like sweet rhubarb. Doesn't really look like it, does it? No. A large blue flower with an odd protrusion. My what? I love it. I love it with my whole body. Dark purple flowers. Yeah, I said I love Aquatine Hunger Force. Small leaves, delicate flowers. Nope. Is it this one? Smells like sweet rhubarb. Doesn't really look like it, does it? No. Why do you... Miss Obscuria, please, contain yourself. Do I have a Solomon Scepter? That is the question. I don't think I do. It might be this one. Actually, you know what? I think it's this one. Ta-da! Yay! We did it! What's my favorite Aqua Teen Hunger Force episode? Ooh, that's tough. Hold on. Solomon. I genuinely like MCP Pants a lot. Jake Plastic Surgery episode is really funny. I like the one. I like the Plutonians. I said the Plutonians. We are going to Earth to do the thing. I really like the Plutonians. I like the robot that goes long 1,000 years ago when dinosaurs walked on the Earth. He's really funny too. But it's so hard to say which one is my favorite episode. Oh man, I like the episode with the robots moving into the Hunger Force's house, and they're like just creating more robots. They're just constantly fucking and shooting oil all over the place and like burning the house down. It's every single episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force is so funny and weird. It's so good. Bubblegum and taffy. I like candy. Bubblegum and taffy. MCP Pants is funny. I like it when he's like in a retirement home and he's singing about the 1920s. It's a good show. He wants to become a vampire, right? I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beasts up near Swinside Stone Circle. They say it slaughtered half his flock as well. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicking down Foxfield Way. Ham Banana episode. Ham Banana is good. I like Ham Banana. I like the episode when you get the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like the villains they're on the moon. Kentmere Eye. Kentmere Eye? Kentmere? Is that a river? Kentmere. Grassmere. Okay, Nembleside. Kentmere. Okay, let's go to Kentmere. I descend into a pleasant valley where the village of Kentmere is situated. On the way I passed a Brockstone, or Badger Rock, which has always been popular with local children who challenge each other to scramble up its craggy sides. I make a beeline to the village church, St. Cuthbert's, which is sheltered by an ancient yew tree. There are many plants to admire amongst the headstones and tombs, but sadly nothing extraordinary for me to find today. What? Okay. Happy Harry. Happy Harry's... isn't that Harry Partridge? Isn't that the guy who made Starbarians? Harry Partridge is so funny. Oh no, Adrian, looks like the Rushkis are polluting their city lake. What do? We call the Watchmen. Strong together, united forever, they're the best of friends. But when trouble's about, you'd best watch out for the Watchmen. Night Owl is the leader, and he loves to party down. Rorschach's friends with the animals, yeah, when he's not clowning around. I'm nutty. Spectre's a sensation, and she's really never a miss. The comedian's her biggest fan now, if I could only get that kiss. I had to scroll back on the bottom a bit. I had to take my dog out and miss showing that picture. Sorry. Sorry, it's lost forever. Sorry. Kentmere Eye. What would be the Kentmere Eye? Stone Circle? The Daughters? The Circle of Ancient Rhyolite Boulders has been a site of ritual importance for hundreds of years. A lone pillar of red sandstone stands off to one side. Okay. Kentmere Eye. What? Okay, I'll just take another client. Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed gilded dendra that was used at the Swinside ritual site. That's a worrying sign. It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations. Yeah, the Moon and Nights. And it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Ada. Wasn't it in Boston? There must be a connection between this other murder and the Sisterhood. The fucking Moon and Nights. I need some mental clarity to think it through some more. Some maiden sorrow would help a lot. Would bridal carry? Aw, thank you. Everyone who would bridal carry me is automatically a great person. A good person. Maiden sorrow. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's finger and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effort. Effect. The flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along its stem that are thought to lend its name. Okay, a thorny plant would droop in... It has to be this one, right? The Moon and show... We are quite superior to you, Earthlings. I can't talk like him. Show him what we're doing. A single pink flower that smells pleasant. Okay, well, here you go. Maiden Sorrow. Yay! We got it! Red Ebony. Okay, so we got the Maiden Sorrow. We'll just tag it. Maiden Sorrow. Maiden Sorrow. That's what we call it. Call it Kentmerai. Kentmerai. Hope they can see. I hope you can see this because I'm giving them the bird as hard as I can. Ah, I love the Moony Nights. I thought the movie was really good with like the laser shooting poodle. It was weird, and they were like speaking backwards. And you had the candy playing music, death metal. It was pretty good movie. It looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to Blackcomb. Verona noticed something at a Swinside site that's had me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around there where you'd get a slate from. Wait, where? Adam Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something up the Blackcomb. Swinside site. But then again, Bradley Miller does claim the fairy stole his wheelbarrow. I have to go to Blackcomb? If I'm going to spend a night out in the hills, I want to take some eyebright with me. Eyebright? What is that? I wouldn't want anyone sneaking up on me in the dark. Eyebright. Okay, we gotta find that. Eyebright. Take care not to touch these brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause a severe pain for several days after. A plant that only grows to the south of warmer climate, where they call it Luth, after a long-dead king, known to improvise at night in even the darkest places. Okay. Well, we only have this one. Those thorns look menacing. I'm staying well clear of them. This is the only one I got, right? Yay! Wild coal. Hi, bright. I am very good at this. Oh, no, bro. You want me to recommend an anime? Okay, or manga? Have you heard about a little series called Pokemon? No, not gonna go Pokemon. I'm actually gonna... Let's see here. What do I have in my bookshelf? I do have the first volume of Freedom. When did I get them? Did I buy it in Japan? I did. Okay. Hi, have you seen that? I would not recommend that to my worst enemies. Oh yeah, Yakitate Japan. Have I recommended that before? Yakitate Japan? Pokédex has been inhabiting my mind for the last 24 hours, really? Okay, so Yakitate Japan is... Okay. The illustrations are so fucking stupid. Yakitate. Yakitate, Japan. This is a pun series. It's about it's basically about a kid who has solar hands, right? So his hands are warmer than usual, and he wants to create the perfect Japan, which is a pun because pun in Japanese means bread, and he wants to make the perfect Japanese bread, and it's basically just full of puns, and it's so weird. It's a baking anime. It's funny. It's all about like people's reactions to eating bread, and at one point I think Brad Pitt is a judge in like a later volume. It's very hard to explain the allure of Yakitate Japan, but it's very funny to watch. I recommend watching the anime above reading the manga, although the manga is a bit more extreme in the expressions drawn. And it's funny. This starts working in a bakery. You actually do learn a bit about baking, but it's super extreme. And I think he folds a croissant like, how many times does he fold it? I think he folds the croissant like 1,000 times or something. So each layer of the croissant is so thin that you can see through it, and it's really weird. I think you'd like it. It gets a little punny at times, but at some point I think he makes bread so good that the judge dies and sees his mom in heaven before he comes back to life, like they resuscitate him. So it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. It's a good Yakitate Japan. I like the art style of it. I think it has furigana. Oh yeah, it does. So I could probably read it. Oh my god, the fucking the fucking expressions in this manga are so weird. And like the main bad guy is voiced by Genji Ikari from Evangelion. He has superior Nippon croissant folded over 1,000 times. Yeah, this is an old series though. It's older than Food Wars by sure. Kentmare's eye. Let's see here. Man, your neighbor is shooting his goop. Shooting his goop. Okay, I need to find the eye. Is it the crag? Is it this? What's the eye of Kentmere? Kentmere eye. Well, we went through the daughters, so let's go to the Tarn Crag. I reach the top of the crag in a double quick time. Below me, the tarn glistens and shimmers in the sunlight, enticing me with its deep blue hue. All around me, the fells ripple into the distance. After searching high and low for anything of significance, I decide enough is enough and head back. What the fuck? Yeah, I think the effects are very exaggerated. Rufus, you're so right, by the way. Hello, Rufus. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. But yeah, the baking advice is actually genuinely true. I think like most of the stuff they bake can be done in real life.
Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants.
Also, your eyes are weirdly green.
I need some grey sandfire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I hope I'm in the right place now.
Okay, what was it called? Gray Sandfire.
Sandfire has a tough outer bark, which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene, taking care not to swallow it, as it can cause unpleasant stomach distress. The flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent, adding to the impression of a roaring fire. I think we finally found this. Yeah, this is the one. I'm just gonna tag it right away. Gray Sandfire. Gray Sandfire. Boop. There we go. Popping caps with a blicky. What? You're your neighbor shooting? Ember Soul! I don't know what that is, but cool, we got it. Okay, so let's move these plants over here. We gotta find out what the heck Kentmere Eye is, so let's water some plants. This is a very comfortable game. The Magnus Archive are really distressing to listen to, I'll be honest. It's like Tibet, Sagil, Kentmere, Undermere, Ambleside. It's like not quite so scary that I don't want to listen to them, but they always leave like a taste in my mouth. Okay, Kentmere. Oh, the Kentmere. Wait, Kentmere Eye. Would it be over here? Kentmere Eye. Nah. Well, I'll click here anyway. Why did I come here? I don't know. You tell me. I'm just gonna water my plants. My plants. The hell does Kentmere Eye mean? Bling. 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 Okay. Ambleside, Kentmere. Here's Kentmere. Tarncrag, Sagil. River, Kent? Kendall, River Sprint. What about here? No. Okay. Well, the Magnus Archives are like, it's a 200 episode long podcast, which is like a guy going through the old archives in this like supernatural study research center thingy, and it's pretty funny. Like no really, no really, no really, yeah really. And it's like he's got this dry British humor, which is pretty endearing. I think, like I said, I think the only issue I have with it is that the writing comes across as an English lit major, and it shines through in all the dialogue. Like all the written statements are written in like a very dry academia English, which I find very distracting when it's like garbage workers being interviewed. So I feel like definitely they could have put a little bit more into characterization of some of the writing, but it's a good podcast. It's very funny to listen to, and it has like a coherent narrative, that goes over the episodes, which I feel like they started a little bit too early. They could have probably milked the show of a bunch of weird stuff a little bit longer. Sagil, Tibet, Fairfield Peak, Kentmere Eye. Let's go to Kentmere again. No. Kentmere Eye. I mean, it's not like I mean, I can go back to it later. This is just a letter. I can do it later. Fuck it. We'll close for today. Bum 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 bum. I'm loving it. You know what we should do? Hold on. I'll read this. At first she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry, and she slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually, she made her way to Grisdale Forest. Foxhill to Crinkle Crags, Lowick to Ilgil Head. Huh? Huh? It's Friday, my dudes. Okay, let's go and look at... thank you for the stretchies. I'm getting a lot of messages, so if you're hearing a buzzing in the background, stretch. Thank you, Parasocial. Sorry, can't talk right now. I'm making peace. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm Roxo, the rock and roll clown. Yeah, I do cocaine. Okay, Yakitate Japan, the croissant. Yes. 324 layer croissant. Yes, let's see. We're gonna look at this one. Tadaima yori.
And Dr. Maxwell, the rock and roll clown. And cocaine. I love
Dr.
Dr. Roxo.
Det mesta som kan hända. Så att du...
And Dr. Roxo, the rock and roll clown. So here's Yakitate Japan. Okay, it's with French subtitles. Not ideal. Not ideal. Oh, come on. Oh, thank you.
ただいまより最終試験の試食を始める。
You all know French,
なん
right?
ぞ食いたくもないが仕方ない。試食は約束だからな。食ってやる。
I
ま
have
だ
to eat
触
it.
んなや。
I have to eat it
なん
because
だ
of the
と？
competition.
わいは終わりやとしても、せめて作品は完成させる職人ちゃうわ。ほんまに出よった。月が出よった。夜空に浮かぶ三日月や。
なんということだ。炭の中から見事な焼き色のクロワッサンが。味は。
Yeah, it's old 4:3 aspect ratio, right, Rufus? こちらヒューストン。
こちら12号。ただいまより月面に降り立つ。
Yeah, the croissant is shaped like the moon. So eating that croissant is like stepping
お
onto
口
the
の
moon.
中をくるりと回る軽やかな食感。作った人間にとっては小さな一個のクロワッサンだが、パン業界にとっては偉大
It's
な
a
一
small
歩
step
とな
for
る。
this croissant, but a large step
なんとも
for
言えん歯応え。
for baking.
一体何層ある？1、2、4、5、7、いやー300層以上だ。砂糖を加えた生地は焦げやすい。だがそれをあえて増長させるためにここまで極薄の生地にしたのか。
It's so stupid. I love it. You have to watch Yakitate Japan. It's really good. Okay, let's see here. Loic to Ilgil head. Loic. I do. But here's Foxfield. So Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. What? Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. That's up here, right? Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Loic to Ilgig head. Wait, hold on. Loic. Oh, it's like, oh, okay. Oh, where the points cross, probably. It's gotta be where the points cross, right? So Loic, let's see here. Loic to Ilgil heads. So it's like here. Right? The magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me, and I feel an urge to leave this place, but not before collecting a plant for further study. One for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie and another plant I've never seen before. Two for joy. Okay, I'm getting 2 plants. Yay! We got 2 plants. I'm good, baby. See, that wasn't so hard. Okay, let's see. Kentmere Eye. The fuck? What does that mean? What does that mean? Bling. Oh, kitty. Oh, you were wise to pledge your support to the Seeds of Redemption. Oh yeah, that's right, I joined the cult. Together we are stronger. Now that Dendru has awoken, the redemption is upon us. It is a glorious time. Our deeds will be remembered for 1,000 years. Those of us that have put our faith in the work in Dendru will be saved, but we must act swiftly. We will be in touch soon. Praise the Dendru. Alright, a man who claims to represent a group known as the Seeds of Redemption. He grew up in nearby Gosforth, but it is rumored that he spent some time living in Rydal Cave. It is not clear what happened in the intervening years, but by the time he came to Undermere, he had dedicated his life to the one he calls the Woken Dendru. Creepy? Okay. Cool. Praise the Dendru. Bye. Bling.
My mind is clouded. Dark. I see it, and it sees me. All of me. Elder Finium is the answer. It must be. I will not forget those who helped me, Horticultist. Okay, Elder Finium. That sounds like a Latin name. So, oh, or maybe not. The petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendros miasma, a deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in a painful death. It has an intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's scepter. Alright. Well then, let's find it, shall we? It has a lot of things sprouting out of it. What a strange flower. Intoxicating scent similar to Solomon's scepter. Which one was Solomon's scepter? This one. Okay, so what? Nope. Nope. This one. Nope. 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 Strawberry dipped in honey. What? How does this smell then? The smell is alluring. Okay. I don't really have that many flowers. Maybe this one? Turning to pink at the ends. Could it be this one? No. No, those don't look at all like... Okay. Ah! It's getting really hard now. What is this? Wait, this... No. Anyway, do you guys like flowers? Do you guys like flowers? I love flowers. Sweet strawberry dipped in honey. It has to have those little pistils, don't they? What about this one? Rather unpleasant scent. Okay, no. Can't be that one. Nope. Come on. Which one is it? Can't be this one. Doesn't say anything about smell in it. Intoxicating scent. Do I not have it? Oh my god. Do I not have it? Suddenly there are Ashens in this game. Oh god. Final Fantasy 14. I really need to catch up with the story because I'm just in the beginning, like mission 80 levels 81 in Dawnbringer, whatever it's called. And I like it. I like it a lot. I just haven't had time to play Final Fantasy 14, so that's why I was kind of considering streaming it today. Fuck you, Kentmere. Where is it? Where's Kentmere Eye? What's that even supposed to mean? There are more important things I could be doing back at the shop. No, there isn't. Oh, maybe here in the river. It's been months. Oof. Yeah, it tends to, you know, you play it a little bit, you play it very intently, and then you just stop playing. I love fishing in Final Fantasy 14. I genuinely do love crafting a lot and gathering materials. Sometimes during the summer vacations, I would just like entire days I would just spend gathering materials. I have 7 retainers in Final Fantasy 14, if that tells you anything about how I'm a omnicrafter by profession. I love crafting in general. So, wow, September 3rd, 2023. Oof, that's a long time ago. Okay, so what about this eye here? Nothing here. Oh, come on! Where is it? I don't have Elderfinium. That's the problem. I don't think I do. Could it be one of the plants that I tagged, which is not what I thought it was? Grimlock, Kabalia. Hopheart. No, it's not that one. And I know Solomon's Scepter. I got that one right. Jacob's Worth. It's not Jacob's Worth. It has to be intoxicating smell. You'd think that would be like part of the description. Candy root. 5 years straight, and I got the Endwalker. My drive just tanked. I haven't. Wait, Endwalker is the other world, right? That introduced the Viera. Is that Endwalker? Endwalker. Hold on. I think that's Endwalker, right? Shalane. Oh no, I'm playing Endwalker right now. Yeah, that's the one I'm playing. Because it's A Realm Reborn, Heavensward. God, I don't remember the names of it. The Civil War one, and then it's Stormblood. Yes, and then there's the other one that came after, which is I just finished, and now I'm in Endwalker right now. Shadowbringers, that's the one. Endwalker is so far I really did not care for Shadowbringer, although I have to say that all the content posts, like all the content at the very end of vanilla and Shadowbringer and everything after that was still was really good. But Endwalker, most of Endwalker I thought was incredibly dull and boring. I did not care for it. So no, Shadowbringer. I mean, sorry, not Shadow. Stormblood is my favorite, and nobody agrees with me, but I like Stormblood. Stormblood. I stress Stormblood. Okay, what about here? Fuck you! Fuck you! How am I supposed to know Eye of fucking Kentmere? This game is stupid. I hate it. No, I love it. I mean, I hate it, but I love it. Stormblood is really good. I like it. I like it a lot. I like the politics. Especially the post 4.0 content, I guess it would be. Is it 4.0? 2.0? 3.0 is Heavensward, right? So 4.0 content would be Stormblood. I do like the politics a lot of Final Fantasy. Where is your freaking eye? What about here? Oh my god. Kentmere eye, my butt. Wait, what was red ebony plant? So I don't have the red ebony. If I'm not mistaken, I don't have the red ebony. Do I have it? This plant is said to uncover that which is hidden, including buried treasure and secret writing. The red ebony is extremely rare and not well studied. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is where the red part of the name is believed to come from. Since confusingly, the large flower is in fact blue. Okay. This has to be the red ebony, right? This has to be the red ebony. Yes! 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 Okay. Okay. Hold on. How do I... 1.0 is the original and ill-fated release. Yes, 2.0 is reworked, relaunched. Realm Reborn 3. I do feel like the stuff in between A Realm Reborn and Heavensward is not very good. I don't like... Oh! Hello? Wait a minute. I don't like the stuff between Heavensward and... why is everything blue? Wait, so... Huh? Kentmere... There's no... Okay, well... Oh, what if I go... Hold on.
Tomb of the Hunter. Okay. Okay. Oh, the Great Oak. Well, Elderfinium. Oh, Elderfinium! It's here, right? Boop. Whoever wrote my map has been very helpful. I would never have thought to come out to this desolate place in search of plant life, but a quick search yields exciting results. Nice! A common sentiment. If I recall correctly, a lot of the stuff between A Realm Reborn and Heavensward pre-rework anyways that way because they didn't know if or when there was going to be a Heavensward to begin with. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Like, I do felt like they faltered a lot, and it was a lot of, like, busy work, running around in there. I didn't think it was necessarily very bad. It just didn't vibe with me, and the NPCs felt kind of... In general, I feel like A Realm Reborn is very rough still, but it's not super... Wait, it's this plant, right? Elderfinium. Yay! I did it. Pray return to the waking sands. Yeah. God, that fucking pray return to the waking sands. So this was Elderfinium. Oop. Okay, and we go put it over here. Well, that made me very happy. We can keep this one for now, and we're gonna look at some other places. Tomb of the Hunter. We don't have any eye over here. There were the Great Oak over here. Is right over the forest there. So let's go there as well. Wait, this is red something, right? Hold on. This is the red oh. Red ebony. Put it over here. See, we're doing good. We're doing good. Prey returneth to the Waking End. I'm glad they shortened Realm Reborn quite a lot. It's still such a drag to play through that. The story really doesn't kick off until like late Heavensward for me, and I still feel like Stormblood is when the story for Final Fantasy XIV really got me going, because I like the Garlean Empire quite a lot, and I liked seeing their involvement with other nations more, and I felt like the Garlean Empire was completely, not completely ignored, but very like put aside in Heavensward. So I was happy that they made that a bit more of a they gave them more room in A Realm Reborn. Also, Xenos is my hubby. Hello, Miss Xenos. He's great. He will do nothing wrong ever. I love him. So Jack's Rake. Okay, next to Jack's Rake. Here? No, I messed that up. Wait, so like here? Hold on. I love that the idea behind Xenos was like, let's create a villain that's so despicable that nobody could possibly like him. Oh wait, no. I guess that didn't work. Everyone is thirsty for him anyway. His Japanese voice actor knocks it out of the park. He sounds so creepy. I simp a lot for him, but my hubby's my OG hubby's always gonna be Gaius van Belzer, because he is cool and he is very matter-of-factly. I like him. He's very like he's a good soldier, I feel, and I like that in like a character. I like soldiers, like Venom Snake and stuff. So in 14, right? Okay, so here. The memorial bears the name Swaff Prior. It stirs a memory. He was one of the Drear. Theirs is a lonely life, at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the Dranthium sap in childhood that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Okay, yeah, we got another plant. Hooray! We have so many plants. Plant, baka 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 bounce, baka 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 up, baka 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 down, baka 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 up. Okay, we got Tomb of the Hunter, Tomb of the Hunter. We got the Great Oak, and we got the Elderfinium.
Now, what else do I have that I can look at? Fun fact, if you didn't know, in the Japanese voiceover guys' VA is the same as... Really? Oh my, that explains so much to me why I love his voice so much. Big Boss, I simp so hard for Big Boss. I say, although Venom Snake is my favorite. I don't know if he does the voice for Venom Snake in the Japanese version. But Venom Snake is my favorite snake. I love him. He is very good. Fuck you, Kent Mirai. I hate you. Oh, it works. Yay, it works. Nice. Okay, I guess we can just put that in the archive then. He does, I believe it's in the end that... Oh, yeah, it's weird. I mean, understandable why they changed his voice actor in English, but I don't understand why they changed it in... didn't change it in Japanese. Let me look at some of these flowers. I wonder if I can find something else funny in the office. I mean, in the store. Hello, Kitty. Oh. Not from the author. Okay, never mind. I was able to pull up the gruff and old battle-hardened veteran voice better than Hater. I mean, if that was a reason... I don't know if the voice they picked, what's his name? Keith Ledger. I don't know if he did much better job. Hey, don't get me wrong. I love Keith Ledger's... No, wait, not Keith Sutherland. I mixed... yeah, Keith Sutherland, sorry. My mom was into horticulture. I found this among her things. Golden light, that's a plant, right? Yeah, Kiefer Sutherland, not Heath Ledger. I'm not sure what long meg could mean, though. Long meg, is that another plant? Anyway, I thought you should have it, just in case it's any help. Long meg. She'd love this shop. Golden light started long meg S3E2. Golden light started long meg S3 South 3 East 2. Alright. Started long meg. To be fair, nothing is greater than hearing Jack Bauer scream at the top of his lungs, "Rocket punch!" Does he actually yell that in the game? I didn't remember that. Okay, long meg. It's gotta be something. It's gonna be long meg. Oh, is it South Golden Light? Started long meg S3E2. Let's find long meg, everybody. This is map looking the game. I love it. Long meg. What about short meg? What about squat meg? Actually, I didn't watch 24, but I did watch Designated Survivor, which is also with Kiefer Sutherland, and I love him in season 1, but only in season 1 because holy shit, Designated Survivor just sucks after season 1. Jack's rake. Season 1 is like they should have made it into like a 6-episode series instead, because I feel that Designated Survivor's cool thing is about a bumbling, shitty politician getting a chance to be good at it. No, Neil, I'm not a cat. Don't pee on me. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. It was you. You're the one to blame. Your cat probably punished you. And rightly she should. I'll pee on you too. Where's Long Meg? Maybe it's a river. Long Meg. You an outlet for my rage? I'm a human being. I am not an animal. Don't pee on me. And more. Killington Lake, Sedberg, Long Meg. Boop, boop. No! Don't boop me! Stop booping me! Save your points, you goof. Somebody please help me find Long Meg. Got Lewis? Got Long Meg. Wait, maybe it's the river. Haverick, Blackcomb, Boodle, Swinside, Whitefell. Should I go to Blackcomb? I'll just fucking go to Blackcomb. Oh,
shit, shouldn't have gone there. Okay, never mind. Boop. Boop. Stoop. Fuck you, frog. No, fuck you. Fuck me, fuck you. Long Meg. 11. Lowick. River Station. Cricket Tower. Boop. Stop. Barrow, River Kent. Gulping Kendall, River Sprint. I mean, it has to be a location because it's like south 3 east. No, south something east 3, right? Stop it! Sasori Nomba, no! Don't join in on this silly business. You're not allowed to. I'll be mad at you. Stop! No! No! Stop booping me. I'm gonna have a Fjorkin Avenue. Help me find this stupid long Meg instead. No! Boop the frog. Frog. Ambleside King of Grassmere. I will not tolerate this bullying. I mean, I will, but I'd rather not. The bonk button. Don't bonk. Yeah, don't bonk me. I don't have a bonk button. I don't need to be bonked. I'm good. I'm proper. I don't like it. Okay, maybe I like it a little bit. Okay, maybe I love it. Bonk 'em. Boodle. Black hole. Where the fuck? Boop. River IRL. Okay, cool. Long Meg. Longitude and latitude, right? Right? Longitude and latitude is like long. Is there a flower called Long Meg? Long Veriscund. Don't boop me. Golden Light, Sorted Long Meg, S3E2. S3E2. Golden. Wait, maybe golden something then, right? Golden. Golden. What's it called? Golden Light? Golden Light. Okay, let's try to find Golden Light. Boop. This game is the shit. I love it. So good. It would be significantly shorter if it didn't have all this stuff in it. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad or anything. I'm just a little peeved. Hard no, Bowfell, Crinkle Crags, Dungeon Gill, Ambleside, Grassmere, Field for Flippy Jack's Rake, Undermere, Hawkshead, Kentmere, The Daughters, Sagil Turn, Tebag, Sedberg. Yeah, no. I can't find it. I cannot find it. Golden Light, Sorted Long Meg. Gemgnol. Nope, that doesn't work. Stupid game. What are these things even supposed to do, by the way? They're just shining blue. Boop. Do not boop me. Great Gable, Steeple Pike, Red Pike, Seafaladen, Gosforth, Gremont. Beckfoot, Swinside, Stone Circle, Blackcomb. That's what I think about this.
White Scar Cave. Meat Hop. Local nickname, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But then, of what? Fuck it. Fuck it! No! New customer. Help me. The amulet. I can't remove it and it's drawing the life from me. Oh my goodness. Okay. And wood. What happened to you? We need long vericund. And long vericund. Sometimes called witch's remedy. The long vericund is believed to lift curses. Small leaf scrolls impairs the longer stem. Okay. Can you stop texting me? Filters maybe. Is long make a local nickname? Yeah, there are no filters, I think, unfortunately. Wait, they grow, okay, they grow along the stem. Is it this one? Small leaves like a flower. Small leaves grow in pairs. Seem to do that on that one, but also on this one. Purple turning to pinks at the end. Humulus proceria. It's gonna be either of these two. I'm gonna guess it's the red one. No! Okay. Then we only really have one other option, don't we? And it is this one. Because I don't have any other plants. Yes! I can feel it working, thank you. Oh, wait, did she... Oh, she was like old, right? Thank you. Long vericund. Coldry. Okay, long vericund. That's long though. Vericund. So long meg, long vericund. Wait. Oh, okay, okay. Whatever. We'll call in another client. It's good to see you, my friend. I've been on the road so long I'd started to wonder if you were still on the other end of the letters I've been sending. Oh, it's Amos. I'm back in town for a few days, though, and I wanted to give you these before I forget. Gimme. I found them in the pocket of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle. It's a lot of money! I almost threw them away, but I thought the symbols on them might mean something to you. Oh, notes. Oh. Oh, hello. Well, there we go. There we go. Okay, so... How do I see which one is supposed to be first? Hold on. Well, this is impossible. How would I... Or maybe I don't have to match them. So 4 and then... No, let's go this way. 3 and then like this. Oh, maybe they need to fit together. Hold on. Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense. So this one would be here. And this one would be here. And this one... No, actually, no. This one would be here. And this one here. This one here. Okay, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This is 5. Yep. And there's another 5 there. No, this is a 4 one. 4. And then we have this thing. Oh, it goes down. Don't forget pattern recognition. Shut up. Shut up. I know what I'm doing. Ta-da! I'm so good at this game. I am so good at this game. Robert Barrow's Medicinal Herbology, Blackwell Road, Kendall. Sorry, can't talk right now. I'm making piss.
Thank you. I'm very proud of myself. Very proud of myself. Put these back in here. I don't even think I need these anymore, though, to be honest. Oh, what is this? 18 of 3, 13. Gosforth. Gosforth. Oh. Strange. Strange. Devil's Nightcap. This plant is known colloquially as the corpse's friend. If ingested as a seed, it will cause a slow, agonizing death, and the plant will grow out of the body once deceased. It has a light, pleasant scent, not dissimilar to pine needles. Boiling the root in vinegar creates a tonic against fevers and poisons. Oh, stretch. Thank you. What's this? Thrimblehuff. The Thrimblehuff is traditionally used as a decoration at weddings, as it is thought to strengthen relationships. A cross-section of the small cup-like flowers, they generally point downward to avoid filling with water and to allow easy access for pollinating insects. Okay. A briar's disc, often called a smuggler's disc, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages. The location of cached cargo, for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around its edge and a map. To encode a location, you would then place the disc over some named point on the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointed to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point of the map as required. Hey guys. Guys. Okay, here we go. Kentmere. So wait, hold on. So I would be here. From Kentmere, I follow the bearing of the eye, and I end up in a small forest north of Kendal. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but among the tangled undergrowth, a type of flower is flourishing. Oh no, your power just went out. That's... Oh no! Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oxide, I hope you'll get better soon. Maybe this is a good chance for you to try out the mod feature on the phone. See, am I a genius or am I a freaking genius? Tell me right now. Am I a genius? I'm a genius, right? Long Meg. But I hope it gets better soon, I'm sorry. Gosforth. Robert Burrows. Sure, I'm a genius, thank you. I hope it gets better soon, I'm sorry. Wait, did I identify any new plants? I did not, did I? Oh, you're doing that right now. Okay, well, that's good. Hope it gets back to you soon, though. Okay, so we have... Let's just put these in the archives for now. Golden Light. Start a Long Meg. S3E2. Well, this was done. Okay, Long Meg. It's fucking confusing, is what it is. Simone Green. I have no idea what any of this means, but it seemed like something you might find interesting. I found it while clearing out the nook of the east wing. Baylock's Elixir, made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants. Baylock's Elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. It's kind of neat, the new mod feature. Ah, that's cool. That's cool. Cool.
Is there anything called the Meg? That's our next question. Meg. Westwater. What if I go through the stone circle again? Can I look at a lone pillar of red sandstone stands off on one end? Is that long, Meg? I don't know. Okay, fuck it. We'll end the day. I have solved a lot of puzzles so far. I'm pretty proud of myself. A young woman alone in the world, she was taken in by the sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption, a new start. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. INESSVSS. Okay, we might be able to use the wheel, the round thingy now in Tibet. Haba, hababa, hababa, haba, hababa. Ha, 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 hababa, hababa, ba, ha, hababa, ha, hababa, hababa, ha, hababa, ba, hababa, ba, hababa, hababa, ba. The bay. Watching the star? Where's the star? I mean, In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. I'm sorry, I really like Doggo Wisdom. It's very wholesome and cute. Although I heard the guy who made it has kind of gone off the deep end. So Tibet. This is Tibet. What if I just go to Tibet? That's a strange idea. What a marvelous idea. What's your favorite horror story? Have you ever read a horror story that you like want to come back to? I think my favorite probably has to be actually now that I think about it, what is my favorite? Let's go to Tibet. What is my favorite? Let's go to Tibet. You wouldn't think, following the modern railway line into Tibet, that this prosperous village was once home to a notorious prophetess. Mary Baines, a local witch, haunted the locals with her tales about the end of the world. Although such prognostications may seem quaint nowadays, her grave in the churchyard is still avoided by all the village and nothing grows there. Okay, that wasn't very helpful. So let's look back at the card. I'm trying to think of a good horror story that I keep coming back to. And for challenge, it should not. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to use. You're not allowed to use a movie. It has to be. It has to be a book or a story. I'm trying to think. Good horror story. I do kind of like, what is it called? I like this one that I can't remember the name of. I like Shadow over Innsmouth a lot. It's a good story. It's a Lovecraft story. I also do enjoy, I'm trying to think. I love the monkey's paw. And I like the black cat and the cask of Amontillado. Horror without a monster is the best. Yeah. Well, the monster is humanity. The cask of Amontillado is good. Actually, no. I was going to say one of the stories I read from my friend, but I haven't read them a lot. I also tend to come back to... I'm trying to think here. They need to be short. I like The Witch's Room by Lovecraft too. It's pretty good. Monster is what you imagine beyond the corner. Oh, I also like The Strange Case of Charles Dexter Ward. That one was pretty good. I want to say Beyond at the Mountain of Madness or Beyond the Mountain of Madness, but that one is so long. But take it, Lily, take it, Lily, take it, Lily, take it, Lily. That's the sound of your impending doom. This is the sound it makes, right? Take it, Lily. Take it, Lily, take it, Lily. The dread cry of "Take it, Lily" first appeared in the narrative of Gordon Arthur Pym by Edgar Allan Poe, in which it is a cry associated with mysterious white-collared birds and uttered by the natives of the Antarctic land of Salal whenever they encounter white objects. A mysterious white figure appears at the conclusion of that tale. H.P. Lovecraft then used the cry in At the Mountains of Madness as the primary language of the Elder Things, which was subsequently copied by Shoggoth. The cry was finally tied into the Yellow Mythos in The Return of Hastur by August Derleth, in which the Great Old One Hastur shrieks at the cry. At no point in the development of the cry has its specific meaning been revealed. Interesting. In Tabai, a north, east, south, south, west, south, south. There we go. So, okay. North, east, south, south, west, south, south. There we go. Let's do that one again, just to make sure. North, east, south, south, west, south, south. I find myself in a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swathes of purple heather, and there another. Oh, I do like the color Out of Space. That one is very, very good. I read that once in a past life. It is good. It's scary as frick. It's a very good story. I mean, I understand this thing, so whatever. I'll just put it in the archive. Baylock's Elixir. We're keeping that one. Robert Barrow's Medicinal Herbology. Black Hole Road, Kendall. Okay, what if we go to Kendall again? Oh yeah, the Colorado Space movie is actually really good. I like it a lot. It has Nicolas Cage, but it's like the way he goes insane in that story, it's like it mutes his usual weirdness so much. It's a good movie. I think it's really, really good. It doesn't need much to be scary. Let's go see Robert Barrow's Medicinal Herbology in... oh wait, where was it? What? Where was he? Kendall. Let's go to Kendall. I had a Kendall once. Like Barbie. I find the Medicinal Herbology shop off Black Hole Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter. Robert Barrow, presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. 2 hours later, after a lengthy and engaging discussion covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decide on a trade. It turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi and have just the thing for him. A funny guy! Copper Caledonian. Is it Caledonian or Caledonian? I would assume it's Caledonian. This plant has a rejuvenating effect, but most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize that it is a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. The red patches that are often seen growing on it are in fact a type of fungus themselves, and not a part of the plant. Guess it's gotta be this one, right? A mushroom-like plant with red warts growing on it. Well, there you go. Oh. Yay! I got the Copper Caledonian. You're somewhat of a fungi collector yourself. I'm somewhat of a fungi myself.
Oh god, I love William Dafoe. He's so good. He elevated that movie. I don't actually like Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3 that much. I don't like them. I don't like those movies. I actually prefer. I think I prefer Tom Holland to be honest. The Vulture, with that one, that was pretty good. But man, I like Willem Dafoe's The Green Goblin, but it's just too much. It's just too much. Okay, well, we did Robert Barrows, so here we go. Man, we're doing good. Golden Light started Long Meg, South 3, East 2. I don't know what Long Meg is. I legitimately don't know. I have nothing in clues. Nothing goes into clues. What do I do with this coin? Goes forth. Willem Dafoe is great in Boondock Saints. Willem Dafoe is great in everything he is in. Willem Dafoe is a master actor. I love the Boondock Saints. It's so weird. I love it. It's a great movie. I think it just kind of goes off the rails by the end. Long Meg? Sorry, I've not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. Why? How did you know I was going to ask about that? As long as you can get me some Fever Kiss, that is. How did she know? How did she know I was going to ask about that? Too many late nights at the library are taking the toll. Fever Kiss, I see. How did she know? How did she know I was going to ask about that? Long Meg, fuck you. How did you know? Tell me! Red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. The leaves are pale in color. Well, obviously. What's the most toxic plant I have? It's got to be this one. This is Fever Kiss. It's got to be Fever. Fedverkiss. Fever Kiss. Still listening to my muttering before stepping inside. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't being very quiet about it. Mountain Estuary promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. The large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp. That looks very strange. That's a very strange plant right there. I think we're doing pretty good though, right? Did I ever identify this thing? I don't think I did. Bling! More mail. There's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. There's all sorts of oddballs in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual. Oh, you're one to talk, bearded man. Beckfoot candle. Oh, nice. All right, so Beckfoot. Let's find Beckfoot. Beckfoot candle. Well, where's Beckfoot? What is Beckfoot? Oh, Beckfoot. There we go. Candle is. Would you say it's here or here? I'm gonna guess here. Okay, I'll just water some plants. It's all good. It's all good. Any other good horror stories? I used to read a lot of like urban horror stories. I legitimately don't much care for SCPs because I feel like so many of them are so bad. Like a lot of creepypasta is just so badly written and written by like 14-year-olds. I don't feel like sifting through all the content to find anything remotely good in it. So I'm not a big fan of creepypastas. Okay. It was Beckfoot, right? Candle. So here. The candle leads me east of Westwater. To the north, the mighty Scaffold Pike graces the sky, the tallest peak in England. The challenge beckons me, perhaps another time. Here, I did get a plant. Yay! I got some kind of yellow thingy that's moving. I don't like how a lot of these plants are just moving on their own. Well, we got Beckfoot candle. That's good. Okay. Petty cat and Forest Vare. Your eyes are creepy. I have been talking to people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumored to have been seen in these parts.
In the old world, they call this thing the Servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name, except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. They are something I did not expect, and they have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the Servant. They seem to worship it. But I'm getting distracted. My Drenthium supplies are low. I need more. Drenthium. Can you believe all these people just coming here, asking, begging for shit? Do I look like I have all the time in the world to just give you plants? I have plants to take care of. A plant with a powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Some know Dranthium as Green Eye. A name derived from the telltale sign of overdose, where even the whites of the eyes, take on a green tint. Right, sharp leaves. Sharp leaves. Could be this one. Long, thin leaves. Yeah, it's gotta be this one. Let's name it Drenthium. And get it over with. Drenthium. Bring. Yay! Pallions. I should have read that. Whatever. I have a lot of identified plants. Jesus! Wow. That is quite a lot of plants. Okay, so yellows. Let's sort them out a little bit. Let's do some sorting. Let's sort some plants. Let's start with yellow over here. You're yellow, kinda. Any other yellow plants? You're kinda yellow. Wren. Stimpy, you idiot! How does... No, Stimpy is just Fry, right? Stimpy is just Fry from Futurama. But Ren, Stimpy, you idiot! You imbecile, Stimpy! I love Ren and Stimpy. And when I say I love Ren and Stimpy, I actually hate Ren and Stimpy. I think that show actually gave me nightmares when I was a kid. It was so creepy and weird. I like Two Stupid Dogs more. That was like silly and goofy. But Ren and Stimpy just gave me anxiety. It was just like when he scrapes the soap bar with his teeth because he thinks it's chocolate. It was a very special show to grow up with, I'll say that much, Stimpy. Yeah, just horrifying, just terrible. Okay, well, that's enough sorting of plants. Let's go back to work. I crept around Blackcomb 2 nights ago in the pitch black. That eye bright is some potent stuff. The foghorn. I could see clear as day. Up on the fell I found a shallow pit full of skulls. Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. There was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of here. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise. Like an axe makes a whetstone by an unmistakably animal. High on the ridgeline, I saw a cold woman wearing a jade mask watching me, and beside her, something dark, inhuman, and bloody huge. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. I'll need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal for my pounding head. Did I make the right sound? The foghorn sound? Let me use...
Let's not make a big deal out of this. It's just a little songbird email.
Yes, it is. I love that sound effect. There's so many good sound effects in Ren and Stimpy. Like, I love the like overt use of splats in a lot of cartoons. Those are some of my favorites. Like when someone's walking and it's just squishing every step they take. It's like, ugh, why would you do this? It's a wild coal, eh? Coal. Yeah, it's wild. Okay, wild coal. The purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog mentality, as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much of the night before. There are some who consider wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. Well, I don't care. Purple berries. These are kind of purple, right? Purple red berries. Ooh, Okay. Well, I don't have any other buried plants, I think. Especially, certainly not purple. Wild coal. Yay, we did it. Norwood. A bite of the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the face, an unpleasant sensation accompanied by sharp focus. It is claimed that Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under unnatural light. Okay, well, this was called wild coal, right? I'd say it's more red than purple. Purplish red, reddish purple. Bing! Emily Costigan. Well, this place looks like the right place. I don't want to have to traipse all the way over to Red Pike, so hopefully you've got what I'm after. It's a non-flowering plant with smallish leaves, and it seems to grow mostly on Red Pike. At least that's what the only place I've found it. Wait, Red Pike. Red Pike. It's a non-flowering plant with smallish leaves, and it seems to grow mostly on Red Pike. Well, these are all flowering, so I think it's something that I've picked up before. Okay, so non-flowering plant. Red Pike. I don't remember what I picked up on Red Pike. Well, let's go to Red Pike and get it. If we don't have it already. So Red Pike. Red Pike, Red Pike, Red Pike. Red Pike. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather agreeable, and the view is majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I am after. Oh, come on! At least... It's a non-flowering plant with smallish leaves and seems to grow most in Red Pike. Smallish leaves. Common trowse? Oh, well, there we go. Common trowse. Trowse? Trowse? Yay. Fuck you, lady. There's Verona Green. Poor Reuben, he looks a little worse for wear this morning. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up the drink. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle, if it all adds up. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here, and with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. And then the gilded dendra, that really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's bestiary, a little light reading for you. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest again. The sisterhood will know more. Alright, cool. It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related in some ways to deadly gilded dendra plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, the Miasma, or the Dread. But the most common name for it in the Shires is the Servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master, and there are hints of it in the old story, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead grounds northeast of Tibet, where nothing but the black Digitatus mortis grows, was cast when the servant last walked our land hundreds of years ago. That is the one I sort of decided to serve, isn't it, right? The Woken Dendru. Cool. Cool, we're helping out the servant. So we have to go to northeast of Tibet. The dead grounds northeast of Tibet. So Tibet was... Where was Tibet? The Bay, Tibet. In Morseburg, Tibet. Northeast. The wide area of blackened ground here is known as to the locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil like fingers reaching from the grave. So the black Digitatus mortis. Digitatus mortis. That's a penis. Okay, Digitatus mortis. Digitatus mortis.
this little bundle of penises. Why can't I? Okay, why can I? Okay, there we go. Why can't I? I can't zoom in anymore for some reason. Cool. Cool. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at him. Look at him go. Burp. That's a penis. That's why you're watching me. You were just waiting for all those surprise. I shouldn't say that. Space King. Gnarpy sings California Girls. What? What is this? What's a Gnarpy? What's a Gnarpy? Okay, never mind. We're not watching that. Every day, she attentively followed the teachings of the Ada. Every day she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day the thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. Okay, we got a blank card. I think I know what to do with that. California girls were unpredictable, crazy, shy, will kill you with style. A secret uncovered is a secret no more, 2 miles north of Foxfield. California girls, we're gonna strangle you in your sleep. You're gonna go down. Let's see here. 2 miles north of Fox something, right? Foxfield. 1, 2. 3 ravens circle above, their calls and croaks cleaving the silence. An omen. I take what I came for and leave. Yay! I got another plant. This game is like, yay, more plants that I don't know what to do with. California girls were unpredictable. Crazy stabbings happens at night. Don't you think you gotta get protection now? We'll find you, hunt you down, and stab you all right. No, whatever. Okay, pet and purr. Chiefa. One from your librarian friend today. Is it gonna be about Long? In reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local law. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want, a sort of test. They never allowed me in to look through their stacks. Their fat stacks. Stay strapped or get clapped. Hello, Rayo. How you doing? Don't clap me. I don't want to get clapped. A small window opens within a much larger oak door. From the darkness within, a voice proclaims, "Only a friend may enter." Only a friend? Okay. Oh, maybe this coin. No? Okay, never mind. What are you saying about me? Don't be spreading lies. Don't be spreading lies. A plan for you. They won't tell you what they want. Only a friend may enter. I will. Hello, Rayo. How you doing? Hi, Morg. Hi, Morg. How you doing? Nog. Smog. Moog, smog. Bum 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 ba bum ba 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 da bum 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 ba da 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 dum. California girls were unpredictable. Stabby, stab, 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 stab. You're Dwayne fine fellow Scandinavian. You are Dwayne fine fellow Scandinavian. That's a natural Scandinavian accent, by the way. That's why I don't do it. Yes, very hard. Ow. Ow, I think my jaw popped. A Dane? Well, how does the troll song go? I love it. No, I'm not a Dane. No. Please don't insult Mog. He's not a Dane. No suffering from hypothermia. Rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Kabbalah flower.
do. We need to find the friend plan. Using colors not well known. So it's Clavilium, we've done that one. Common Trouse. That's a reunion. How does the troll song go? Troll song Denmark.
Hello?
Hello?
Are you tired of the
Are you
hate
tired
speech?
of hate
Are you
speech?
sick of the sexism and the bigotry? Then please, help the Danish put an end to trolls.
Trolls.
Right now, the people of Denmark are working on a biometric computer superstructure, which will allow people all around the world to identify the trolls in their
Sounds just like
communities.
Bjorn, doesn't it?
But to make this dream into a reality, we still need your donation. We are just a few million kronas away, so please donate via the social media of your choice. Just imagine it, knowing who said what on the internet. The whole world will be peaceful and happy. Like here, in Denmark.
In Denmark.
Our project on social media today.
Together, we will rid the world of the trolls.
Ching chong lu, ching chong ching. Ching chong lu. That's apparently a song they like. It's a Danish song that shows up during Christmas. It's weird. Okay, so a candidate for handing to the monks is Ember Soul. We're gonna save that one for now. I'm very old. I'm a very old frog, so I have to use the magnifying glass to read these things. Okay, Fox button. Fox button. I got that. I know. I got my button. I got my fox button. Let's see here. I know where the fox's button is. Royal genitals. I forgot I did that. Okay, fox button. Ching chong ching ching loing. How y'all doing? Hope you're having a great weekend. We're playing a plant game, Butterdale. Fox button. Here we go. Oink. Yay! The hatch snaps shut and the oak door swings inward slowly without a sound. I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about Long Meg and leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Regarding Long Meg, there is a stone circle north of... sorry, can't talk right now. A Meg and pass. Thank you, human air.
There is a stone circle north of Undermere. According to local legend, some 100, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby along with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic until one night they went too far, and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg.
I fucking knew it. I knew it was Long Meg.
Sorry, I knew it was Long Meg.
Okay, that pisses me off. I knew that was supposed to be Long Meg. Ching chong ching illy chong. South 3, East 2. Okay, got it. Hello, do you want to stop online trolling and bigotry and racism? Have you guys seen... I'm so tired of people acting like fucking morons when they go to Japan. Like, stop. Just be normal. Wait, hold on. South 3, East 2. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with melodic gurgle. Among the tall grasses that line the riverbank is a much more unusual looking flower. Yeah, it's so... Ooh, that's a very pretty flower. It's like... Just don't. Just behave. Just be normal. Cry. It's just like you're visiting, you're a guest in someone else's country. Take like 5 minutes to appreciate the fact that maybe you shouldn't act like a mouth-breathing dumbass whenever you're visiting some other country. Just observe.
try to melt in. Stop being weird. I mean, I like to say it's mostly Americans, but honestly, I think it's other Europeans and stuff too. The sisterhood are trying my patience again. If the old Ada was around, but she's not. They've kept secrets for hundreds of years. You need to act like a monkey for those views. Oh, that's even worse. The ones, hi magician, by the way, the ones who do it for engagement. If ever there was a time to share them, it is now. They know of a way to defeat his servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new Ada. And I think I'll take some mountain estuary with me. I don't want you to destroy the servant. You know what? Fuck you. The servant is great. Okay, we gotta get some mountain estuary. Fucking everything up for the rest of us that want to visit. Yeah, it's just like... mouth breathers, man. You gotta hate them. Mountain estuary. Promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. Large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell. Cup-like flowers. What was that heartbeat? Musty. Mountain estuary. Hey, there we go. Weeping Bell. Weeping Bell. Weeping Bell. Mountain estuary. The mountain estuary is a great flower. Sharon, have you heard? Have you heard about the mountain estuary? It's marvelous, really. Boink. Look at the cat. It's freaking out. Freaking out. Thomas Green, I have finished the science you asked me to work on. Be very careful on wrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate, and I have taken great care in transporting them. Okay. My lab equipment is finally here. I will now be able to brew elixirs using ingredients from my plants. Nice! Nice! How do I do this? How do I do this? Show me. Show me why ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Tell me why ain't nothing. Gomena, sorry. In Rome, act like the Romans, not Romanians. Gomena, sorry. Entschuldigung, das ist bin verboten. No, wait, that's not true. That's not how it works. Okay, I gotta look up these flowers, man. I gotta look up the Balox elixir. Ching chong ching ellie chong. Okay, you know real Japanese? I know a real Japanese person. Please tell me they are actually represented in this book and I don't have to find them. Okay, never mind. Luckily, most Japanese still give you the benefit of the doubt by default and open up very quickly when you prove yourself to not be an idiot. Yeah, I had very, very few bad experiences when I was in Japan. I think it's because I spoke relatively okay Japanese. Like, it wasn't anything to write home about, but it was okay. And I was, even more so, I was very, trying to be very polite, soft-spoken. I didn't cause a ruckus. I didn't fool around. I didn't play around. I didn't act the Mickey, as it were. Wait, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 petals. Is it this one? Fennec. No, it's not. This one, maybe. St. John's Poppy? No. Nope. But yeah, it's... I don't even know. Like, I think it's a lot of people. Some people just go like, take it or leave it. This is who I am. That's a communication to it. Yeah, like people who go like, I'm not gonna change the way I behave because this is who I am, are immediately. I will just be like, okay, you're the kind of person I don't want to hang with. Because anyone who says that, anyone who says something like that, they're obviously really obnoxious.
they are obnoxious people. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. We should krill all normal friends. Yeah, death to normies. Normies are horrible people. Someone recently at work said that, wow, Kuku, you're so interested in so many things. You're so knowledgeable about so many things. I'm like, okay, I appreciate that, but honestly, I fail to see how you can't find everything interesting. Like for me, almost anything can be fun and interesting. If anime and manga has taught me anything, it's all about presentation. You can teach me math. I don't particularly like math, but you can teach me math if you do it. Go ni to wa go ni shitagae. When in Rome. Oh, go ni to wa. Wait, what is that kanji? Go. Let me look it up. I can't see it in the chat. Go. I need to zoom in on it. I don't know that kanji, but let me see here. Go Kanjipedia. Sato Murasato Inaka. Oh, it's another village. So when in a village, Moni itta, Moni haitte, yeah, Moni itta, Moni, what was it? Moni shitagae. So when in the village, do like in the village, I guess. Some frog facts for them. When you go to a village, you obey the village. Yeah. That's a goal. I didn't recognize that kanji. Was that the kanji they used for the blocks in Midgar? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna be using for this plant. It's not this one. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want to brew this potion, but I don't. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not this one. Man. One word, a million contextual meanings. I love Japanese. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, Japanese is gnarly like that. It's pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I think it's supposed to be this one. We'll put Eyebright in there. And then we got to find the 5-petal one with little things popping out of it. This one has 6 petals. What was I going to say? I was saying something. Yeah. My colleague was like, "Oh, but you're so knowledgeable about so many things." I'm like, "Well, I read up on things. I find things interesting. Like, I want to learn how the world works. I want to learn from other people, because even if it's like painting a wall, someone thinks painting a wall is interesting enough that they will devote their life to doing it, which in my book means it's interesting, right? It just goes to show. It's like, wait, is this actually, hold on. I don't think these petals match now. I don't understand a person who goes through life and go like, I don't care about this stuff. I just care about stuff that I find interesting. Every single hobby, every single line of work exists because someone was like, I feel like this is something that is so important or something I find so interesting that I'm going to devote my life to it. There's nothing that people do that is meaningless. Whether it's art or whether it's writing or whatever it could be, there's someone out there who's devoted to it. And I think it's really, I think it's an insult to other people to be like, no, that's unimportant, or that's not worth paying attention to. And that, I think that's one of the things that I think anime really manages to capture. There we go. I think I found the last one. So let's brew it up. Did we create something? Yay! We made an elixir. Cool. We need the Balox elixir. Help us remember stuff. Okay. Do we just drink it? And I do feel like if there's something I appreciate a lot about Japan is that there's a general sense that Even if you're working with something that's not like revolutionary, it's something to be proud of. If you study to become something and you're really good at it, it doesn't really matter what it is. You're good at it. And I think that's worth celebrating. That's worth being proud over. I don't think there's anything wrong with like, oh yeah, well I do nails for people, or I do like pedicures. That's still an art. That's still something that you've trained and learned to do. It doesn't, just because it's not worth as much to, I don't know. People put way too much value into, you'll never feel proud of things. You don't have to feel proud of things. You can just logically, yeah, nails are important. Nails are very important. You can just logically accept the fact that you are playing a vital role in society when you do something. And if you're not doing something yet, you're hopefully just waiting to find what you need to do. You're not quite there yet, but you'll get there. I don't think I'd ever be like, your job sucks. I don't want to say that to people. The new Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendro has awoken, then it will come for us. I don't care. I like it. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduina. No. Fuck you. I like the Dendro, whatever it's called. I used to tell my students that when people say, oh, you're working at McDonald's would be a nightmare. No, I mean, okay, maybe it will be difficult, but working at McDonald's is like if you worked at McDonald's for a couple of years, that in my eyes would be a sign that you are very good at handling stress. You're very good at being like pleasant with customers. You're very good at keeping a lot of things in mind at the same time. There's so many things about working at McDonald's that it's so difficult. It's a difficult job. It's very taxing on you. It might not be mentally stimulating. I'm not going to say anything about that, but like it is a hard job. I respect people who work in fast food. I worked as a cashier for a while. It's a difficult job, and it's certainly not something I would be making fun of. Even if it's not a difficult job, where would we be if nobody was doing it? If nobody's doing it, then you're fucked, right? If nobody takes away garbage, if nobody cleans the street in the morning, like go look at Shibuya on a Saturday morning. If they didn't have people cleaning, that place would be an absolute trash nightmare. Hold on, what is this? Oh, this is the where you worship thingy, right? Okay, so I gotta find a town next to a mountain, and then we have a lake. I mean a river. Yeah, blue period brain rot. Nails are very important. Yeah, I think a lot of people just think that I gotta make as much money. You're suck because it's weak, defeat is nitpicky. Here's what I think you could improve on: is strong, literal giga chat. Exactly. If you're giving feedback, just be like, hey, I like the 2 stars and a wish. Because you can't always be like, yeah, no, it's all good. Sometimes it's not all good. Sometimes you need to improve, like clearly need to improve. But then 2 stars and a wish is a good way of doing feedback. You give them 2 things they thought was good, and then you give them 1 thing that you think they could improve. And honestly, or that you would like to see more of. Criticism should always be constructive. I feel like it's lacking because of, not I feel like it's lacking. And if you can't say what you feel it's lacking, then just be like, okay, well, I don't know how to describe it, but it does feel a bit to me like, why the fuck am I... is this it? Is this it? No, it's not. It's 2 mountains and a town. A river going between 2 mountains. Okay. It's gotta be here, right? And then Sagil is over here. It's gotta be here, right? Fuck you! But, what was I gonna say? We live in a society. No, we live in a world where a lot of people are just like, I gotta make as much money as possible, because that's one of the few like ways of measuring the value of your time. Time is money. A lot of times I will argue that the amount of time I spend making food, gamers rise up. The amount of time I spend making food, I could spend doing something else. So ultimately I sit down and go like, okay, if I pay $25 for this food, and I get it within 10 minutes, that's 250 crowns spent in 10 minutes, divided by 60, like, or 6. I try to figure out, like, how much money how much of my time, how much is a minute of my time worth? And at some point you got to be like, okay, is it here? It's not here, right? It's not here. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I just keep going around and around and around. Is it here? It's not here. So we live in a time where everything you like, you have to monetize everything you do. Everything you like doing, can you make money of it? No, then it's not worth doing, right? And that's a bad mindset, but everyone has it. Yeah, your time is the most valuable asset you have. So I think back in the 60s, they were like, oh, the computers are going to revolutionize everything. Everybody's going to have so much free time. Except we didn't get any free time. We just got more shit to do. We just got more stuff to do. Oh, wait, it's here. Isn't it? River, 2 mountains, a town down here, sort of. Fuck. Where am I going? We didn't get more time. We got less time. And these days everyone's like, well, if I can't make money of it, it's not worth doing. Yeah, it just shifted where it is falling on people. Yeah. They didn't take off the load at all. But just now you had to do more work because you have the tools, so you should be able to do more work. I don't get it. Like, we live in a society. Fucking. Oh, I'm so annoyed by this map. You can water your plants using the watering can to earn will to explore. Yeah, I know. I've been playing this game for several hours. Efficiency. Yeah, it's all like, I can't sit down and just watch a movie, right? The only times I ever just watch a movie is when I'm lying in bed. I gotta do something. I have 3 monitors. You have to be more productive for relatively less pay than it was before computers. Yeah, I feel a lot of people, a lot of office jobs, people can finish what they're doing much earlier than they do. I think a lot of people are shirking work and they're hiding that because they don't want to lose their job. And I do that too. I'm like, okay, I can either finish this really quickly and then not do anything, or I can just like pretend to work for a while so my boss doesn't get suspicious, because I can do all this work really quickly. It's got to be here, right? Is it here then? Whitbarrow? From the limestone crags of Whitbarrow Hill, I enjoy an expansive view of the surrounding countryside. I read that Whitbarrow's unique rock stratum. This game. So we're just like pushed into being more efficient. What happened to 6-hour work days? And I mean, I used to live in Sweden. I can get away with working a lot less. I know people who work 50-hour work weeks, plus 50+ hour work weeks. And I'm gonna outright say it: if you work more than 40 hours, you are being exploited. You're being exploited very hard. If you work 40 hours, you're being exploited, because you shouldn't have to. You really shouldn't have to. But I greatly dislike modern work culture. And I really dislike people who are like, yeah, well, that's just, if you're not working hard enough, you don't, like, fucking don't buy into that stupid shit. You're being exploited. What if I turn it upside down? Can I turn this note upside down? Who's knocking? Who knocking on my wall? Yeah, we are more productive than we have ever been. And it doesn't show at all. It really doesn't show. Is this a river? Or is it a freaking something else? I'm going crazy, but bananas. I know people who automized their jobs into oblivion. They could get away with working 1 hour, then they took 3 more jobs at the same time. I feel like that's the wrong thing to do. If you can do that, just sleep. What else would it be that's shown on the map? Is it like like one of these things? But I feel like it's too wobbly. I'm glad I'm becoming a business owner. I work on my own time. Not to us, it doesn't show, but for the shareholder, it's great. Yeah, well, fuck the shareholder. Wait, could it be a river? No, because there's a mountain. It can't be the coast. Salgil? What, Salgil? What? C28? Oh! Wait, hold on. Yeah, maybe. So here? No, wait. Let's go to the Tarn Crag. Okay, no. Then maybe it's Salgil. Let's keep watering the plants. But basically, your time is the most precious thing you have, because that's once it's over, right? You don't have anything else to do. If you die lying on a pile of money, yeah, it's very based. I'm glad Oxide is taking the step to become his own business owner. I hope it goes really well. But I understand why a lot of people just go like, no, fuck it, I'm gonna be a NEET. Because, like, I don't feel any sense of loyalty to a society where everyone just expects me to die for shareholders. Yeah, maybe. Is it here? Nope, nothing. I'm getting very close to Marxist theory. Pff, you don't know me. And all I'm saying is that we shouldn't be working as much as we're working. But I'm also nihilistic, so I'm just like, whatever. Find something that you enjoy doing, and just accept that things are the way they are. They're going to change sooner or later. I don't know if it's going to change for the better or for the worst, but it's going to change. I feel like I'm gonna go insane. Is it here? I'm just gonna go to Sagil. Here we go. Okay. I'm so nihilist or absurdist? What's your religion? I'm a nihilist. I'm a positive nihilist. I've been a positive nihilist this entire time. It's not by 11? Maybe. Maybe. Wait, what do you mean 11? Cross-reference with every mountain has a house to the east of it. Yeah, that's... The problem is I'm very ineffective. Let's go and look at 11 later. But, what was I gonna say? I think there is no purpose to our existence at all, which gives us the ultimate freedom to do and be whatever we want. And a lot of people desperately fill their... To go back to what my colleague was talking about, like, I can't imagine living a life where I'm not like, where I'm turning off my brain, right? I can't imagine being like, oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna do anything today. I'm just gonna sit here and stare at a television and not even like reflect on what I'm watching. Okay, let's see here. Every mountain with a house to the east of it. Okay, so unless it's turned upside down, which would be fucked if that was the case, but it's not. For me, not moving to understand the world around me is darn great. It has to be that one fucking place, but it's not here, right? I went here. And it doesn't show this mountain.
This is so annoying. You are so annoying. It's not here. Not here. Can't be here, right? I move here really made your cogs turn. It was turning already before. I just don't... I think Blue Period really just hits me right in like how I feel about the world in general. I love seeing people be passionate about something. And I love seeing people pursue their passion unashamedly. I'm tired of being irony poisoned. I'm tired of like chuckling at people being cringe or like pursuing their dreams, because fucking anyone who can pursue their dreams in this economy, they're worth your respect and admiration, in my opinion. What the fuck is this? I hate this so much. Is it here? Oh my god, it's here. I was in a fucking forest. Oh. It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest, for now at least. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here, as much as part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisted roots. I must place an offering to the goddess Arduina. Ember Soul or Caldery. Okay, well, let's look those up. Caldery. Okay, either Caldery or Ember Soul. Okay, let's do Caldery. Am I passionate about streaming? That's a good question. Like, why am I streaming? Am I passionate about streaming? That's a tough question. Do I have Caldery? I think I'm passionate about... I'm trying to think. What am I passionate about? This has to be Caldery, right? Quite beautiful, really. It has to be Caldery. Yeah, okay, there we go. I think what I want... I think what I want... I have an answer, but I don't know if I want to say it. I think I... It's really corny and dumb, and it's a little bit selfish, so I don't know if I should say it. We solved that one. Great. I stream because I want to be loved. It's very selfish. I stream because I want people to love me. I think that's my reason. I don't really have anything I'm very passionate about. I think I'm passionate. I want to see people... I wanted to get into biomedicine, to be honest, for a period. Because I want people to... One of the things I really enjoy, and probably the thing I like the most, is seeing people who are genuinely passionate, right? That's why I work as a teacher. I want people to
realize themselves. I want people to find a goal to pursue and just like do that with their lives. I don't want people to. I think the worst thing that people can have is apathy. I want a world where people can be like artists or writers or caretakers or engineers or physicians or doctors or librarians or whatever, and it shouldn't be a problem. It shouldn't come down to whether or not they're going to be able to make enough money to live. I want people to not be thank you, Sap. Thank you, Human Error Rufus. I want people to be able to like pursue an interest and have the means to pursue an interest without risking their income, right? And I think I mentioned this before. One of the big reasons I didn't like PewDiePie, this is a weird segue, but one of the reasons I didn't like PewDiePie is that a lot of times I saw students who were going to become influencers or YouTubers or stuff like that, and they didn't realize that the reason that not the reason why PewDiePie was successful, because PewDiePie was successful because he worked hard and he was funny and entertaining. That is the reason he is successful. I'm not gonna say that's not a reason. I don't think he's funny. I don't find his content amusing or interesting at all, but I'm not gonna say that he wasn't funny and successful to a lot of people. But something that he doesn't bring up, and a lot of people don't think about with PewDiePie, is that his parents were very well off, like CEO of a major clothing company, well off. He worked for a week as a hot dog salesman. He dropped out of college, and then his parents paid for his rent and his expenses and his equipment, and then he started streaming. That doesn't mean that he was successful. They didn't buy success for him. But what it meant was that he could do this. He could pursue being a content creator without the fear of failure. There wouldn't be much of a repercussion if he wasn't successful. And I think that's something that I greatly dislike, that a lot of kids obviously don't understand this. They don't understand that if you go into something as risky as content creating and you pursue that instead of doing schoolwork, it's like trying to become an elite sports person, right? It's like trying to become a football soccer player. You can pursue that dream. You can be really, really good at it. But if you don't have a backup plan, if that doesn't fall through, not everyone is going to be Zlatan, right? Not everyone is going to be Ravelli. No, you don't know Ravelli, but not everyone is going to be a great soccer player. And you could hurt yourself really bad and never be able to play soccer ever again. And if you don't have anything to fall back on after that, you're screwed. If you don't have the money or if you don't have the education to help you, you're screwed. And I live in a country with a pretty good social security network. Like, I live in a country where you're pretty well off. Like, not well off, but like, you're gonna be okay. But I look at what's happening in like places like America, where it's very risky to do something like this. Like, if you don't have a guaranteed money coming towards you, pursuing a career where you're not guaranteed success at all, it's basically up to the whims of fate whether or not you're going to be successful. That's scary. And I would like to live in a world where you could do that and it's fine. If you failed, if you're not funny, if you put a lot of time and effort into something that doesn't come out well, that shouldn't fucking kill you. That shouldn't murder you. You should be able to do that. That's the kind of world I would like to live in. I don't know. I don't think that's particularly radical or like revolutionary, but that's just I think that's just what I would really like in a world. And I'm kind of passionate about that. It's the main part about being a teacher, I think. Tangentially related, how do you feel about the mentality that if you really want to do something and you're willing to risk everything for it, then you can be anything? I think I think that's a very dangerous thing to tell people. Unfortunately, because I don't think it's true. I don't think anyone can be anything. And something I've realized as a teacher, working as a teacher, is unfortunately the sad truth is that people aren't born equal. People don't have the same abilities. And someone can work super duper hard to learn something, and someone else can learn it pretty easily. And that makes me sad. That makes me upset to realize that yes, there is actual differences in people, biological differences in like what they're capable of doing and not doing, that you can't do much about. But you can create a society where people can work hard to try to become what they want to be, and maybe if they qualify, they qualify. Like a lot of jobs is about rote learning, but I don't think anyone can become anything in the kind of world we live in right now. And it's tough because I want to believe in a world where you can be anything you want, but it's just telling a kid that is, I mean, it's encouraging, but it's also a little damning, because at some point they're gonna hit a wall and they're gonna realize, oh, I actually can't become that. Which is why I like adult education a lot, which is what I work with, because we for a lot of our students, we are sort of like a midway point where they figure out themselves. So my main goal with education is to create people who understand the society they live in and feel like they can navigate it. And I think that's really, really important. I think it's one of the most important things is to give people the tools to navigate society and to not feel like an outcast. If we do Shakespeare in English, I'm fine I don't mind if all you take away from it is that Shakespeare wrote Romeo and Juliet and Hamlet, because at least you know about Shakespeare, right? So if people talk, oh, I saw Shakespeare, you won't be like, I don't know who that is. I want people, like, we call it allmänbildning, and I think it's a very important skill to have, and I think it's one of the most key things that keep people kind of locked out of society in general, is that you don't get the small things. You don't understand the small things, right? It's the translator's note when you're watching an anime and they explain like why people clap 2 times, then bow 2 times, and then clap again at a shrine. That's cultural awareness, I guess you could call it. Yeah, aptitude. A lot of people shy away from the word talent, so I use aptitude or stuff like this. I do think a lot of jobs is about like practice. I think I could probably learn to become a decent carpenter, for example. But I'd rather not be. I'd rather not be a carpenter. I think a democratic, free country is a place where you can choose not to become what you're good at. But then again, you think about like, oh, I don't want to have a doctor who doesn't know what they're doing, right? I don't want to have a teacher who doesn't understand their subject. So it's a little tricky, I think. I wouldn't want to have a dentist that's like, I don't know, that barely passed or cheated their way through school. And I think, unfortunately, a lot of people like to cheat because they see the end goal. And that's something that the only thing that annoys me as a teacher is when I get an assignment handed in and it's obviously cheat. It's an obvious cheat. It's like a copy of a document. It's like AI generated. And I realize the person who sent this in doesn't care about what I'm teaching them. They only care about getting the job they want. So I'm a speed bump on the way to the job they want, and that's fine. I'm a speed bump. I don't mind that. Like I legitimately don't mind if people are on their phones during my class. I couldn't care less because it's voluntary to be there. I'm not going to give them a passing grade. I'll tell them that. But what I don't like is when people don't understand why they're going to school and they just go, oh, it's just a minor inconvenience to get the job that I want. They're living very poor lives. They're living very poor lives. Not necessarily monetarily poor, but like, it makes me sad that you don't find something interesting, because I work really hard to make my classes very interesting. I work hard to try to make them relevant to current topics. My eyes are blinking in not in unison. And I think I think finding enjoyment in learning is a very important part of becoming a member of society. Like, anything can be fun. Go look at the playlist of TED Ed. Those videos are fucking amazing. You can learn so much just by having them running in the background. I learned to understand people through movies. I learned so much through osmosis. Is that what you call it? Like, just being around stuff. And I don't think that's necessarily something you're born with. I think that's more of like a mindset. My mom will always say, no, that's not important, or I don't have time to think about that. For me, it's like, yeah, I will just take it in. Maybe I don't have the energy. Immersion-based studying, yeah, immersion, it's very important. I learned so much more about Japan and Japanese when I was in Japan than I ever did before. And now I've actually passed the barrier where I can read manga. Pretty okay. But yeah, cultural osmosis is really important. And that requires having an open mind. And I feel like a lot of people are so dead set on making money. And I think it's kind of like a death drive sort of thing, that like, who can make the most money before they die, who can be the most successful before they die. And it's just like, just live. Oh, yeah, that's also what US linguists do, from what I remember. Oh, I didn't know. Sorry, I went off on a huge rant there, but yeah, I want to be loved. I just want people to love me, which is selfish and kind of weird and weird, champ. But that's why I want to be a successful big VTuber. I want a lot of people to love me. I don't know. I guess I just didn't get enough love from my parents. So I'm just okay. Okay, can I say something that upset a colleague of mine a lot? Because I think it says a lot about where I come from, right? So I grew up I'm the only one in my huge, vast family of thousands of frogs. I'm the only frog who has a college degree or university degree. I have a master's in pedagogics, English, and Japanese, right? So don't mind the Japanese part. That was like my minor that I barely passed. But anyway, I studied for 5 years. And 3 years in, I got my bachelor's degree. And my dad bought me a pizza. That's the extent of it. That's how much my bachelor's was celebrated. It's 3 years of studies. I got a pizza, right? Which I didn't mind you. I want to really stress here that I wasn't expecting anything. Most of the time, my mom would just ask, like, when are you going to start making money? Counterpoint, to live, you need money. And the more money you have, the better you can live, in theory. Ergo, career paths that maximize your possible income is your optimal choice. This is true. But at a certain point, having enough money isn't going to cut it. Look at fucking Notch. The guy's miserable. He has all the money in the world, and he doesn't trust anyone. He's miserable. He hates his life. Thank you, Isaac. I love you too. Thank you, mama. But yeah, I got a pizza, and I didn't even tell my parents I got my master's degree in pedagogics. I was like, whatever. My stepbrother, oh boy, my stepbrother, not blood related. Anyway, he got I think he got a bachelor's, right? And his dad threw this lavish garden party, inviting everyone, all the relatives. I was invited. Everyone was invited to celebrate this bachelor's degree, this massive achievement. And I sat there and I was thinking, what's the big deal? He just got a bachelor's. Who cares? And it's like, nobody in my family, because my step bro, his dad was not like my dad, or not. He was the son of my dad's second wife, I guess you'd call it. So nobody in my family
has even the slightest bit of care about what I studied. I've never gotten any questions about it. But it pissed my mom off to hear that I make more money than she does. It didn't piss her off, but it certainly made her stop asking about how much money I'm making. So it's like, I don't know. I used to sit in the car and be like, "Hey, Mom, look at this cool game." And she'd be like, "Kuku, can you just be quiet, please?" I think a lot of my insecurities come from the fact that I was the odd one out in the family. And yeah. I don't know if it's very shocking that I just got a pizza, but I know my colleague was like, "Oh my God." It's like, whatever. It wasn't a very hard diploma to get, I'll be honest, but I was pretty proud of it. Thank you for the head pats, thank you. Sorry for the weird ranting. Yeah, the pizza. I get a pizza. 3 years of studies. They didn't even celebrate me getting my bachelor's. Isaac, I'm so sorry, yeah. Here it comes. Oh no! You had a drink with your thesis, buddy, not to disconnect from a pizza, I'd say. Yeah, it's just, what? Oh my God, we're broken people. I'm sorry, we're broken. I think this, honestly, I don't know how you guys are, but like, I think this fucks people up. Like, do your parents, did they like not know? Did they not care? You don't have to tell me, of course, if you don't want to. But I think this is like, I think it was a nice way to celebrate the occasion to me, I felt. I mean, absolutely. But like, your parents, didn't they say anything? Did they not care about it at all? I mean, or maybe you didn't want to tell them. That's also possible. For me, it was just like weird that I have one foot in my family and one foot in a completely different world. I just didn't make a big spectacle out of it. Yeah, maybe. I think my dad didn't get it and my mom didn't care too much. She just didn't want me to study anymore. I sent a congrats, but not seen it as a big deal. Interesting. You celebrate my brother's PhD. I still don't know what I want to do with my life. You know what you should do? You should be happy. That should be your goal. Be happy with your life. I'm being harassed by loonies, shouting about the redemption, saying they're going to set it free, whatever the hell that means. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever, woken something or other nonsense, and stick it where the sun doesn't shine. I'm not joining their damn cult. I just want to tend my garden in peace. I'm looking for some lark shine to drive them away if they come around again. Didn't I join the cult? I don't know. Yeah, we're playing a game. I'm sorry I went off on this huge tangent, but it was just like, I'm desperate for love. I think that's just like, I want to be seen as someone who's talented and good at stuff. Larkshine is a plant with a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last several days. Sometimes confusingly called kidney flower, this is thought to be a reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held within the spiny pods that grow on this plant. Spiny pods, you say? It's gonna be this one, right? If it wants to come out, let it flow. I'm wary of those spines. Yeah, it's gonna be this one. Let's call it Larkshine. Larkshine? Shite? Larkshite. But, you're all good. I'm gonna say this. I think you're all cool, and I'm very proud of you. And I know you worked hard to get to where you are, and you're working hard to keep where you are, or you're trying to find a way to work hard. Either way, you're good people. And I'm proud of you. And you should be proud of yourself. There's no one like you. And there never will be. You're an unironically good person. It's true. Yeah, the headbat stack. Yes. I'm really proud of you. And boop. Thank you for the boop, French Toast. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you for the other headpat. I'm gonna become a headpat monster. Don't. I'm very happy you're here. And I'm happy we could share this stream and this little talk that we had. And this is a little piece of time and history that's not gonna come back. But we're here. We're alive. We're living. We're breathing. We're pooping and peeing. We're just alive.
And I think that's pretty neat. And I'm very happy you're alive. Give it some time and you'll be bald at this rate. It looks really weird when you take out the hair. I once had so many, it was covering my whole face. Guys, we're keeping on top. We're done with all the small things. Day 10. Holes. 902X0803. In time she learned that the sisterhood had secrets. Or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure, but by now she knew what she wanted, and she would do anything to get it. No! I'm bald! I'm bald! It's Monday, my dudes. Look at Gardner's theory. Think of an activity that falls in as much categories as possible. Go hermit and make it happen. That sounds like a mentally stimulating thing. I don't understand. What's Gardner's theory? Let me look that up. Gardner's theory. In order to capture the full range of abilities and talents that people possess, Gardner theorized that people do not have just an intellectual capacity, but have many kinds of intelligence, including musical, interpersonal, spatial, visual, and Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we used to have science of this in my school. I do believe that people are good at different things, and I think that, like, one of the reasons I dislike Mensa so much is because they're so full of themselves. And it's just like, I'm a member of Mensa. It's like, who fucking cares? Maybe do something good with your life and make the world better instead of sitting around playing chess. You dingus. You dang dingus. 902-803. 902? What? Wait, hold on. Mensa is just, ugh, blech. 803. What's 803 supposed to be? 902. Would it be here? Brother wanted to take the test. The Mensa test. I don't know. Feels a little unnecessary. 803. 902, 803. Huh? Oh! It's gotta be the height of the mountains. Rofel. Well, there you go. There you go. It was, where was it? Where was it? It's 16E, right? 16E. Got it. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. SMRT. I'm so smart. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. The impressive ridgeline of the Crinkle Crag stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. See? See, it's worth being alive. A colorful plant stands out amongst the moss. What did I get? Ooh, that's a pretty flower. I like these. What are they called? They're pretty. The leaves feel smooth and soft underneath. The large stamen. This is a dick. Seems to be the source of that acerbic odor. Stamens are dicks. My old man reckons there's a plant what can find pots of gold buried underground. Don't know what it's called, but I bet you do. Tell you what, when I'm rich, I'll throw a share of the gold your way. Meme numbers. I have more fun multiplying the digits and phone numbers, plate numbers, stuff like that. Mensa usually has 2, and that makes it easy. Ah, man. Numerology, you should not get into that. It's gonna fuck you up. Numerology is weird. That's the path to the number 23. Ah, I'm bald! Hi, Miss Obscuria. Hello. A plant that is believed by many to lead to gold. You'll have about as much luck searching for the end of the rainbow. The soft-filled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It is also known as golden light and sometimes fool's hope. Golden light. Oh, it's this one. It's gotta be this one, right? Right? Thank you. Yeah, I know, but I said hi because you haven't said anything in a while. Is it this one? Soft leaves. It's gotta be this one then. Weeping Bell. Boink. Yeah, you hadn't said anything in a while. I didn't know if you were still around, but hello again. Weeping Bell.
Beal. Weeping Beal. Okay, there we go. And we move it over here. Doot. Hypothetical question. If someone were to redeem 5 minutes Swedish, will you be translating everything you read as well? I could do that. No problem. I have a task for you that would greatly aid the seeds of redemption. One of the Dreyer in town, and we know he's paid you a visit already, no doubt feeding his habit. We suspect he's here to hunt the Dendru. If he returns, give him some of this. He will make a worthy sacrifice of the Dendru. Let's help him on his way. Oh god. Are we killing a dude? Oh boy, we're killing a dude. We're killing the green-eyed guy? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Do 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 do. Whoop. Okay, well, if he comes around again, we'll give him that. Murder, yay! I'm heading out on the road again, but before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. I don't trust myself to remember the combination. I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. This is where you come in. Surely you've got something up your sleeve for me. Yeah, I do. There you go. Yay, the Balux elixir. Spring wax cap, an edible mushroom with some mild medical properties. When dried and eaten, it can help relieve pain. Okay, next, I guess? Betty Holmes. I'm looking for something specific. I've had an unusual looking fungus that takes me back to my childhood with this wonderful smoky smell. Oh, you mean the penis mushroom? It smells rotten. Can't be that one. Wait, what other mushrooms do I have? I got this one. Where's the penis shrooms? The Digitatus mortis. Looks eerily like a ghost hand. That's not what I'd see in it. Okay, aha, Digitatus mortis. Let's see here. Digitatus, Devil's Nightcap. Ghost hand. You're lucky I'm not French. Hello. Inquisitor Mopsus. Hello, Inquisitor. How are you? Spring wax cap. An edible mushroom with some mild medicinal properties. Nah, that's not the one we're looking for. Storian. St. John's poppy. Thrimblehuff. Hello, hello, hello. Wandering Bew. Winterboar, worryless, witch pig. If I would be French, I'd eat your legs for dinner. Oh, don't eat my legs. I'm doing pretty good. Had a little bit of an emotional moment. We were talking about stuff. But I'm doing pretty good. I'm sorry, I'm so selfish. I want to be loved by everyone. Common trials. It's just from Devil's Nightcap. Talk right now. I'm making pears. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that was tasty. It's greedy for affection. How dare you? I'm sorry. Hinchuk. A lemon dandy. Lissel of Neptune, that's a merry dog. Maiden sorrow. Long verkund, meek dew, Mary's breath, mountain story, mellow glow. Ah, thank you for the head pats, thank you for putting more hands on the head of the frog. Frog. Beep. Boop, 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 boop. Thank you. Okay, I gotta do a stretch. Hold on. Thank you. Frog. Royal genitalia, wren, shimmerlung. I'm so tired. Spring wax cap. Wait, no, hold on. Okay. Very unusual looking fungus. Okay, I'll just give it the fucking... Here has some digitatus mortis. Sleep more than stretches, maybe. Bishop's parasol. Smoky smell. Was it this one? Maybe it's this one. Hold on. Oh, yay! It was. Oof. Oof. That was close. Hello, Simone. Oh, goodness, hello, boy. You haven't been getting enough food? That's terrible. Whatever will become of you? My mother had me looking into the servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I've not been getting anywhere. It's strange. I'm sure I've seen some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank when I try to find anything. I think Lord Fremen's archives would be a good place to look. I was going to post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I'd drop it off in person. That and sneak in some hellebore hugs. Aww, hug my kitty. I've not been getting anywhere, looking through my collections in Ambleside for any mention of the servant, but Lord Fremen's archives in Moncaster are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls, covering a wide variety of subjects. It might be worth a visit. Okay, Moncaster. I might actually go to sleep soon. I've been sleeping so much. I don't even know. Moncaster Castle. I've been sleeping so much this weekend, though. I've been very tired. I followed Fremen's manservant deep into the vault of the castle. 2 hours later, I have still found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention. The Woken Dendru. Didn't Verona say that was another name for the servant? I should know about this because I've literally joined. The weather's getting warmer. It's true. Yeah, it is. So it's getting a little, I'm a little eepy. The Woken Dendru is loyal to the summoner, who becomes his master and can bend its terrible power to their will. The servant is assumed to be immortal since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Blackcomb. To the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak and the Dendru was ousted from this world. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual, the specific plants are not known. South of the Watcher, the Great Oak and the Dendru. To the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak. The Great Oak. I've been to the Great Oak. Haven't I? John Hall. Norwood, please. I find it's the only thing that can keep me from nodding off on night shift. Norwood. Spiky Norman. Dinsdale. Dinsdale. Do I have Norwood yet? You guys know about Norwood? Spiky Norman? Spiky Norman. It's a sketch with Monty Python. A bite of the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water. Root resists spores that are invisible to naked eye, showing up only under unnatural light. Now for something completely different. Yes! Dinsdale! Dinsdale! Okay, crunchy roots. Spores. People stop texting me! Jeez, Louise. Showing up only under unnatural light. Oh, really? Really now? Found it. This is it. I found the Norwood. Blink. Monty Python and the Flying Circus. Do 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 do. It's Bicycle Repairman! Man, Monty Python and the Flying Circus is so good. It's so good. Let's see if we can go. Let's see here. So,
To the south of the Watcher. Where's the Watcher? Whitfell. Old man. The Watcher. Where's the Watcher? I demand a shrubbery! Nee, nee, nee. We are the knights who says nee. We are no longer the knights who says nee. We're now the knights who say icky, icky, bang, whoop, bang. What? Huh? The Great Oak. I've already been there. Let's go there again then. It's up a branch that scrapes the sky. Okay, cool. Bye. Read all about it. Piranha Brothers escaped. The Piranha Brothers. The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. The number of petals on a lucky caballia flower. When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate even for a moment. Afterwards, when the other was dead, she felt only elation. Years after she had first laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. Read all about it. Read all about it. Piranha Brothers escaped. So who's your favorite Monty Python? Mine is Eric Idle, because he plays Rincewind in in Discworld. First letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. Number of petals on lucky caballia flowers. So golden light. Let's see here. Golden light. Graham Chapman. Oh, genius. Brilliant, man. Golden light. Golden light. Wait, is it just called golden light? Does it have another name? Nope. But a caballia flower, lucky flower, has 7 petals. Graham Chapman, golden light, golden light. I remember I found it. That was the one I found. It took a long time to find it, but I don't remember what it was called. Golden light. They had Flying Circus on Swedish television late at night. Oh God, yeah, I love it. The Flying Circus. Some of it wasn't very good, but I want to be a coal. What was it? I don't want to be a poet, Father. I want to be a coal miner. Oh, the wonderful coal. No son of mine is going to be a coal miner. I don't remember how it went, but it was really funny. I like the philosophers versus the Greek philosophers versus the German philosophers, right? No, that's me. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking. I'm sorry. I make noises. Oh yeah. Which one was it? Golden something. It's a frog purring. This one agrees for the cogwigs. Cogwheels. Maybe. I'm hungry. I've been doing my diet, but this weekend I went to have some really tasty. I went to like a brisket place, like a Texas barbecue place. So I had briskets and I had pulled pork and I had mac and cheese and I had like a bunch of. It was really good. It was a bunch of different stuff. It was very tasty. Hell's Gate, Solomon's Scorn. It was very, very nice, but it was like $50. So expensive. I don't really have the liquidity to be eating that stuff these days. Cute frog noises. No, I'm not cute. I'm cool and buff and strong and awesome. Motherfucker. I am so upset right now I couldn't find it. Wait, who was asking for it? What? Bakko. Bakko? Bakko? What? Golden Light. Golden Light. It's the Weeping Bell. So, oh yeah. So Lamentum Nixus. So L7, right? L7. Boop. I amble through meadowlands, stopping every so often to examine any wildflowers that catch my eyes. Buttercups, daisies, cowslips, red clover, knapweed, cat's ear, and hidden among them, something new for my collection. Yay! Thank you, human error. Bakkoi. You plant acquired. I got plants. I want candy, bubblegum, and something. Sisterhood was attacked last night. Bethany is dead, along with the New Order and 13 others. Those damn fools with all their secrets. No amount of pleading with them could get them to see sense, but through blind luck we have been left with a slender hope in this fight. Sister Charlotte managed to escape the slaughter with one thing that could help in the fight against the servant. Trust no one. Keep it hidden, but get it open. They don't know! They still don't know! Oh, I'm evil, but also not? Maybe? What is this coin? What do I do with it? What am I supposed to do with this thing? No, okay, that was the old things. I had to find a key. I don't have a key. Bring! They're saying the sister has been attacked. Don't know much more than that, but those seeds of redemptionists have got all excited about it. There's a bunch of them chanting outside Pulliver's right now. Ooh! Foxfield Trident. I see. Foxfield, eh? Pardon me, that was gross. Trident. From Foxfield, the Tridents point me in the direction of some foothills northwest of the Swinside Stone Circle. A faint path leads me over a ridge and into a dell. Here, a plant thrives sheltered from the wind. Aw, it's pretty. Nice. Boop. Boink. This guy! I'm going to Blackcomb. I will kill this servant. My people have a saying, he who lives without fear does not live at all. I will not say that I am not afraid, but it would be no bad thing to die hunting such a noble adversary. I will take Ember Soul. Here you go. Enjoy. Lesser Meridoc. Oh boy. This is a Lesser Meridoc. Lesser Meridoc. I mean, he was a druggie. He was addicted. We had to do it. You know we had to do it to them. You know we had to do it to him. He gonna die. Allow me to present my services. I own a small shop that specializes in curiosities. I would have thought that someone in your position ought to be interested in perusing our collection of manuscripts on elixirs, for example. Nice! On-site Antiquities, 21 Orchard Road. I see. On-site Antiquities. So on-site, eh? On-site. There we go. The dark exterior of on-site Antiquities blends into the surroundings. A tailor called Jones and an ugly-looking haberdashery, to the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it. Inside, however, I am greeted by a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit alongside faded books and manuscripts, while strange utensils and machines, their uses unfathomably, occupy rows of display cases. It is some time before I peel myself away, returning to Undermere with 2 new recipes for elixirs that demand further study. The Elixir of the Damned. Made from a combination of Arbutum alacritus, Maculosus retinentia, and Mens Fortis, this powerful elixir is dangerous and extreme caution is advised. It is said to bring a person back from the brink of death, but at the expense of their soul. Those who have drunk it appear vacant and lost, alive, but no longer really with us. So, Arbutum alacritus. We need to make this. Let's find it, Arbutum alacritus. Caballia. Caballia, come on, Caballia, where are you? Oh, Caballia. Boop. Maculus retinentia. Maculus retinentia. We're gonna make zombie potion. Zombie potion. Sparthius, Aries, Merculia. Mens Fortis, Tranthium. Okay, Mens Fortis, Tranthium. Zombium, Zambonium, Zambaruni. Candlewood. Oh, I'm so hungry. Where? Tranthium. Oh, copium. We're making copium. Retinentia. Oh, there we go. Henchuck. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens, it turns blue-green. It's ready to harvest. Blue-green, eh? Is it this one? Fruit of the Henchock have a startling effect on our memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss. And large amounts. Must be this one. Blue-green, turquoise. Jesse Tuco needs copium after I blew up his office. We have to cook. Yes, let's cook. This is the elixir of the damned. We have made it. The elixir of the damned. Nice. Jesse, we have to cook. You think that of me? This is not a baby. This is not cerebral palsy. St. Quentin's elixir. This elixir will enable any drinker of it to overcome the sense of fear, though it should be considered beforehand that fear is not always a bad thing. For example, it would not be wise to drink this near the edge of a cliff. Fine-pointed leaf to grant courage, a red flower to protect the mind, a seed pod for life. Okay. A red flower to protect the mind. Oh, well, okay. A red flower to protect the mind, eh? Okay. Okay. Let's go. Leaf. 5-pointed leaf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Butterdale. Butterdale. It's a Butterdale, ain't it? It's a Butterdale. Let's see, find with the Butterdale. Butterdale. You know what I mean? Her body was a 10, but Butterdale, you know? Butterdale. 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 Where are ya? Phrase was a 10, Butterdale. Oof. Butterdale. Boop. Does it grant courage? Butterdale. Dark green leaves can smell buttery to some people. I guess. Do we have any other 5-leaf things? Oh wait, hold on. Daisy Dock. Daisy Dock. That's what we're going for. And we haven't found it yet. Great. great. It must be, let's see here. It's a 5-pointed leaf. So it's gotta be this one then, right? Okay, let's go with, wait, no, hold on. That's not 5. That's 3. You're trying to trick me. Cabalia, let's put you back over here. Here we go. This is more like it. So this is 5. And then a red flower to protect the mind. Let's go to Wireless here. This is hard. This is really difficult. I had to read all the... a seed pod for luck. No, won't be Weeping Bell. Hey, Trimblehuff. Storian. Oh boy. Yeah, this is riveting content, right? I'm just reading all the descriptions. Okay, Sheep Snap. Sheep Snap. Green seed pods. The Sheep Snap is thought to bring good fortune. The green seed pods of the seed have a hard outer shell and sound hollow and tapped. That's how they call this pump bulbs of Bayon. Okay, seed pods. Someone pungent. What the flowers are blue. What the fuck? Is it this one? Oh, I should have named this one. It's not Sheep Snap, it's something else. This one is, we've done this one. Do I have it? I don't think I do. Green seed pods of the sheep have a hard outer shell and sound hollow and tapped. Go to bed. Okay, night, Isaac. Thank you for coming by. Good night, så gott. Ta hand om dig. Puss, puss och kram. Puss och kram. Good night, good night. Så sött. I don't... Puss och kram. Okay, get... My brain is not working right now. I'm gonna... We're gonna end the stream. I'm sorry. I'm completely exhausted. I don't know why I am so tired. It's weird, right? Let's go over here. Hello. I'm gonna be here now. But I really appreciated everyone coming by. I'm sorry I only streamed twice this week. It's been a weird week. But there's gonna be more streams next week. Boop. Thank you, Human Air. On Saturday, we are gonna have my birthday stream. Way! Birthday stream. I don't really know what I'll be doing during my birthday stream. I guess it's gonna be a lot of karaoke, maybe some Jackbox. I'm gonna be showing off my new model, which I did not intend for it to look as macabre as it did. But yeah, it's not my birthday next Saturday. It's the 26th, Friday. But since I can't celebrate it with you guys then, I'm going to celebrate a bit early. And it's going to be lots of fun. And you can bring cake if you want.
I'm probably gonna eat cake. I'm probably gonna eat, you know what I'm gonna eat? I'm gonna eat cheesecake. I'm gonna buy myself a really fancy cheesecake. I love cheesecake. It's so good. It's like my favorite thing ever. Who are we reading? There's a lot of people streaming right now. Let's see here. I know Hess is streaming Elden Ring. Hess is cute. I like her. She's very nice. Hespera. We're rating Hespera. Hess. Oh no. Cancel. That's wrong. We're reading. That's wrong. Raid Hespera VT. There we go. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming by. You are absolutely wonderful. I'm very happy and thankful. You guys are great. I love you lots. I will see you Tuesday. I'm gonna be streaming on Tuesday. Bye, everybody. Bye. Thank you, Zap. Thank you, Oxide. Thank you, Human Air. Thank you. Cheesecake is great. I love cheesecake. It's so good. Maybe I should make some cheesecake. I got a really good recipe for cheesecake. I'm gonna make it. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.